Hey and welcome to this live stream battle report where I am going to be running the Adepta Sororitas. It's been quite the hiatus for me from playing Sisters since 9th edition, but I'm back and I'm super excited to be playing the Sisters of Battle. Jordan, how are you doing today?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm going to be running the Chaos Knights for the first ever time.
Okay. So first for both of us in 10th edition.
Yeah, exactly. I've played Imperial Knights once, a long time ago, 9th edition. So, yeah.
I think it's going to be a great game because what we're going to be doing is exploring how these factions function for both of us. We can have great discussions. We've got commentators here that are, absolute experts in these factions. Jake is certainly an expert. You used to be pretty good with Sisters, actually, in 9th.
But Patricia's my gal.
And she's back.
She is back. Not the same. She'll never be the same.
No, she's gone but never forgotten. And it is Valentine's Day, so this is our mutual love for Patricia. So we had to get back on the table, didn't we, Jake?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm very excited to see this. I've never actually seen Sisters played in 10th, which is madness.
You'll find out. And then we've also got Michael. How you doing, Michael?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Excited for the return of the Sisters of Battle. And it's nice to see my Chaos Knights on the table as well.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a mix there. We've got some of yours. We've got Josh, who Josh painted. And then also we've got Ben's 1,000 Suns themed knights as well, just to make sure we got all the different types that we wanted. So the mission today is going to be, what, Jake?
It's called Supply Drop.
Excellent, my favourite. And what does that mean, Jake?
Right, so we played this one on the weekend, so Michael, you can help me if I get this wrong,
for it,
right?
Jake, I believe in you.
So there's 5 objectives, but 3 of them are the only ones you can score them from, and they're the no man's land ones.
Yep.
And then before the game starts, after the roll-off, you roll to see which one is an Omega objective and which one is an Alpha objective. And the bells have started because obviously you've got the Sisters of Battle on the table. You start by rolling the Omega objective, whichever one that is. That's going to be represented by not having a token on it, I think we've said.
Yeah, the rubbish one.
Yeah, and that will leave the battlefield on turn 4. And then the Alpha objective leaves the battlefield on turn 5. And then depending on when they leave the board depends on your primary score. So for the second turn and third turn,
everything's fair game.
5 points per objective. Turn 4, they score 8 points per objective. And then at the very end, if you hold the final objective in No Man's Land, you score a whopping 15 if you hold that. And yeah, is that right?
That's absolutely perfect.
Oh, yes.
Well done, well done. Otherwise, though, Chilling Reign, and we've got Quarter Search and Destroyer deployment, as you can see from the top-down camera.
Okay, so it's time to go over the army lists. Am I up first, Sebi? I am. So in my army list, I've got Morvian Vow and 3 Paragon Warsuits. If you are looking at the list, I made a mistake. I didn't bother changing all the weapons, but everybody has a multi-melter that can. So just assume that's what it is. So Morvian Vow with 3 Paragon Warsuits. I've then also got a Dialogus with 5 Retributors. Again, they don't have heavy bolters. They've got multi-melters as they are modelled with. Then we've also got they're going to be going inside an Immolator. I've got Patricia the Palatine with the Blade of St. Eleanor, and she's going to be rocking it with 10 of the Sacrosancts. They're going to be rocking it on foot. And I've got 2 Crusaders. I've got a Castigator, 10 Arco-Flagellants, 2 Rhinos, and then this is a bit of a different pick, but I've gone for it. 3 units of 2 Pentinent engines, 10 Repentia, and 3 units of 5 Zephyrin. Could have been Seraphim, but didn't have the models. These guys are a little bit cheaper. That's what we're rocking it with.
Would you have gone for them if you had the models?
No. And then I've also got the Triumph for St. Catherine as well, which has obviously had a change since the balanced data slate. I can only use 2 Acts of Faith rather than just unlimited.
Yes.
So slight nerf, but we'll see how it pans out.
Yeah,
and
just a slight one, mate.
That's my list, mate.
Nice.
Yeah, and basically I've got all the units of Zephyrin in Deep Strike. I've got the 2 Crusaders and 10 Arco Flagellants. Flagellants.
Yeah, flagellants.
Not flatulence, because that's something different, right?
I have no idea. What's a flatulent?
It's when I think you can't. I think it's when you can't control your bowels particularly well.
It's your bottom movement, basically.
Yeah, it's basically a bottom-related problem.
Well,
and,
I do cause battle shock, Steve. So
I do cause bottom shock.
Bottom shock.
Which is another name for.
So let's move on. And we've. Cool.
Train of thought.
On that note, what have you got on your list?
Not that. So basically, I have 3 big knights. So I've got 1 Despoiler, That guy has got the sticky objectives enhancement. Sorry, I'm trying to find the names. The Aura of Terror. So my despoiler's got the Aura of Terror enhancement, which means sticky objectives.
Right.
Right. Then I've got 2 Rampagers. One of them has got the panoply
of the
panoply of curse knights, which basically gives it armor of content for the whole game.
Seeming though we are actually English and we're trying to read the English language, not particularly great at it, are we?
No, but I think Penelope sounds better. So
you've got Penelope, I've got Patricia. This is going to be a showdown of who is the biggest P.
Showdown of the P's.
And it is Patricia.
The biggest P.
Who's the
And
biggest P?
Stephen
We will
Ross.
find out by the end of the game.
Yeah.
And then I've got 2 War Dog Carnivores and 3 War Dog Huntsmans.
Great.
Yeah, that's
All right.
my list.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we don't have any detachments to pick because we're both on an index.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And it's time for the ever important roll off. So here we go. Are you ready?
Oh, I need a different colour dice. I'm going
Right.
to roll this heavy blue one.
Great.
Oh, did you hear that sound then?
There's a 3. I rolled a 6. So that means it's going to be a sister's turn 1.
Yep.
Now we need to roll off for the Omega, Alpha, Beta.
Before
Blue.
you do that, do you want to tell the audience if you're going fixed or tactical?
Oh, I'm going tactical.
Very good, Stephen.
I'm going tactical.
Okay.
Very good, George.
Now, we can discuss at the end whether fixed would have been better. I think that's going to be a good discussion point because obviously it's the first time we're playing both of these armies, and we can, I think after this, have a bit of a feel of how the army kind of play style, you know, the flow of the game, and get a bit of an idea for that. But there's one thing I do want to talk about just very, very quickly before we get into rolling off of this. The Vanguard Tactics Academy is now open for enrollment. It starts on the 4th of March, so basically in 3 weeks. So you can now, if you've been thinking about joining the Academy and joining the team, along with getting access to all of the Academy content, I think there's like over 170 lessons, you can sign up for example, the Academy now, or on Saturday, I'm going to be doing a Zoom call for anybody that is interested. So if you're on the mailing list, you can head over to our website, sign up for that, and you'll get emailed about the call that I'm going to be doing on Saturday to give everybody a bit of an insider look into what the Academy is about, what you get, and all the value that it contains. However, if you're already sold on the Academy and you want to, really improve your confidence in the game and just get yourself ready to go to tournaments and be part of a community that really represents sportsmanship and fair play, then join the Academy now. It's open. Let's do it. It's happening. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Over 30% of the tickets have already sold to the people on the waiting list. So, yeah.
Nice.
Should be good.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, let's roll off for the Omega things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be the one that goes away at turn 4, okay?
Okay.
I've rolled a 2. So it's that one in the corner.
Cool.
Great. I wanted that one to stay. So that's not having a token because that's rubbish.
Sure.
Right.
Rubbish one.
Yeah, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the one that stays until the end of the game.
Sure.
So this is like the golden goose.
It's golden goose.
2.
Middle.
Right. Middle, golden goose. This one over here with the silver token on, this one is staying turn 4.
Right.
So worth nothing at turn 4, worth something at turn 4, but nothing in turn 5. This one, end game scoring, fair game, 15 big points.
Yeah, sure. So fight for the middle.
5 for the middle.
Let's do it.
All right, my turn first.
Okay, so just before we jump into the game, Clayton Sanford's been a member for 9 months. Running Sons of Sanguinius this weekend for an RTT. We'll see how that goes. Got a pull for the Imperium. Sorry, George. And he's also coming in with 10 Vanguard Tactics memberships. So thank you so much to Sanford. Say thanks in the chat if you can. And remember to resub on that membership. We've got some awesome content going for beginners, for more experienced players, and tournament veterans alike on the way. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Clayton's also been an Academy member. He was one of my students and done very, very well.
He is also a legend.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you guys want to go to top down?
Oh, do you want to do your cards?
Oh yeah, that's true actually. I've already started moving. So cards are extend battle lines and also area denial. Okay.
Well, that's pretty. Can you get area denial turn 1?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, cool. Well, I might just change what I do with this rhino now, but there we go.
Crack on.
Okay, cool. So you can mute us and yeah. Let's take a moment to appreciate Colourforge, our fantastic sponsor. Their range of spray paints has become our go-to for making our miniatures come to life quickly and efficiently. The quality and variety of colours they offer are truly unmatched, providing a smooth application for stunning effects every time. Check out Colourforge for your next hobby project.
Oh, there's.
We were muted.
We unmuted.
Sorry, guys. So, sisters are on the table.
Yeah, so we were just basically saying, sorry, we thought we were unmuted, but we were basically saying that, so I'm rooting for sisters because Patricia, if anyone is a sort of long-time Vanguard Tactics watcher, they will know that I love Patricia, who is the Palantine in this game. I'll get Steve to point her out. She's the special gal on Valentine's Day for me. And I haven't actually seen sisters played at all in 10th edition, so I think it's going to be really interesting to see how they do. I know we've played them once prior on the channel, and I sadly wasn't present for that, and just haven't played against them in any tournament games really. So so I'm going to go for sisters. What about you, Michael?
I'd like to see the Knights do well here. Would love to see what Jordan, who traditionally always loves his melee-orientated army. This is a very melee-heavy Chaos Knights list, so I'd like to see what he can do with it. Sisters are an interesting one. They're a sort of a sleeper faction at the moment. I think they're very, very good. The ability to trade really, really well. I mean, we're already seeing the ability to score cards, 2 Crusaders for something like 25 points, just standing in the middle there, getting 10 points on the secondaries turn 1. So sisters are very good at scoring points, and we're going to see that over the course of the game. I've worked with a few students on sisters, and we do have now a dedicated sisters coach in Lachlan Rigg, or Lockie, from the Australian 40k team.
Good old Lockie.
So interested to hear thoughts on sisters. And actually on the academy at the moment, I've got a live lesson coming up called Enemy Sighted, where we look at meta lists. And I've got Lockie to write me a sisters list so that I can review it if he's not able to do it himself.
Okay.
So, that's the kind of stuff we've got on the academy going on, like the live lessons. There's like 4 each week that you tune into. And on Discord and all that stuff.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Good. It's fantastic to keep in touch with what's going on in the game, especially after things like the balanced data slate drop.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I'm finally getting the first sort of event down with the balanced data slate, which it was good. It's very enjoyable.
Does selecting the Alpha and Omega objectives happen before or after something like the Norn choosing its target? So this would happen at the start of the battle. Yeah, so I think this would happen first.
I assume so.
Yeah, I would just say this happens before anything that the players can do.
It'd be sad.
It would be my rule. Obviously, quite powerful for a Norn emissary, because they could then pick the Omega.
Yeah.
And be higher OC.
Big dog it.
Played this mission recently, and I've got Vulcan in the army who can be OC 10 on an objective. Same kind of deal as the Norn. Yeah. So I was able to pick the Omega objective.
I played this mission as well. And the big thing is...
Steve's ready.
The one thing I will caveat before this is my biggest tip to the players, just remember which one actually leaves the table. Because I forgot. So back to Stephen as he's attempting to read. And how's that going,
We promise you he can read.
He's like, can't... He's there like, can't find what it says. There's no Patricia at the top of these cards.
It is kind of cool, actually, because Castigator Autocannon, if you had those and you were near the old Triumph of St. Catherine, you get +1 shots.
Just for
'Cause
being
it's rapid
next.
fire.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Add 1 to the attack character rapid fire weapons. I mean, it's only 1 extra shot. But anyway,
What
there
have
we
you
go.
chosen for the Triumph, by the way?
I'm just going for 6+ Feel No Pain, Aura. The Pentanent engines already have a 5 up, but it just means that my Castigator here is going to get a 6 up, and also my girls inside here, the Sacrosancts, are also going to get a 6 up. These 2 Crusaders got out of the Rhino, and they're going to get me Area Denial. They're also going to get Extend Battle Lines, as is my Rhino, with the Archiflagellants that are pushed over there. The Repentia unit, this advance, couldn't quite clear it, but, you know, hey, I'm quite far away from the objective anyway, so I'm happy with that. And the Castigator's just going to shoot your big knight. That's all I can do this turn.
Sure.
Bit of a tentative one. I've moved the Sacrosancts so they're an inch away from the wall, so they can't be charged. And we're going to kick off first of all with this Castigator. My Miracle dice I rolled was a 6, by the way. Yes, Jake, you've got your hand up.
Yes, I do. Where is Patricia?
Patricia is currently sat in here, ready to pounce if a knight comes out.
Right, it's a Patricia watch. We have to have one every round.
Okay, so the Castigator, we're going to kick off with the Castigator Battle Cannon. I do ignore cover.
Okay.
So you can get wrecked. So 6 shots.
Wow, you've really got him there.
3.
You mean D6 shots, not 6?
Yeah, I said, what did I say?
Just 6 shots.
Nah, well,
You was just trying to manifest the 6, wasn't you?
well,
What you was doing.
no, because I knew it's D6 plus 3, and I knew I'd roll a 3, so 6
Oh,
shots.
sorry. I
Yeah,
jumped the gun.
there we go, you
Sorry,
jumped the gun.
Yeah.
And I've got a battle cannon here, so it means I re-roll the hit roll.
Okay.
Cool. Well, it's a good job I do, because I missed 3 times. And we've had 1 miss, so that's 5 shots. I'm strength 10. What's your toughness?
12.
Easy.
Easy, light work.
Easy. Okay, cool.
Stumped in there now, guys.
Right, I'm going to roll 4.
Oh, good roll,
All
son.
right, so that's 2. And then I'm going to stick this 6 in.
Oh.
Actually, I'm going to...
Outplayed.
I'd save the 6.
All right, I'll save the 6
Gotta
then.
save it for the big
All right,
damage, Steve.
I'll just roll a 6. No, that's 4. Okay, cool. So that's 2. AP ones, please.
Okay, so 4 up saves.
Yeah,
1.
3 damage. Take it.
Oh. Well,
Right. Hunter Killer.
Sorry, I just needed the big dice.
Quite finished.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hunter
you
Killer
carry on.
Missile hits. Wounds, baby. -3. Can I roll a miracle dice on damage?
You can.
Oh!
Does this one ignore cover?
This is AP3, mate.
Does it
It's a
ignore cover?
no.
Okay, so AP2 effectively, so 5 up.
You'll get a 5 anyway because you're shield.
Oh!
Steve, skill do it. Skill it. Oh, no, you're going to pull a muscle or you're going to get more orange.
I felt that one,
Can I
mate.
actually do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's in.
that's how it works, mate.
Take it. Take it.
That was my...
I haven't got a choice, mate.
That was actually my first time playing Eldar, and they're like, "Yeah, no, this actually does work like this." And
So
I'm
I've
like,
lost 9
"Boy."
wounds.
Sounds like a you problem. And then we're going to follow this up with a couple of heavy Bs.
13.
Oh, you cheeky. Right, that is sustained, mate. So they're going to give me some extra shots. Now, do I... Each time the model turns... okay. So I don't get to re-roll my hits here. It's just with the battle cannon.
Yeah.
The battle cannon. Right. So I'm only straight 5, so I'm looking for 6s here.
You are, mate.
With George,
Well, I've rolled none, so that ends the shooting phase. Swiftly
Cool.
and promptly, but I'm happy with that 9 wounds of damage.
with George's counting and Steve's reading, it's going to be a hard game, isn't it?
Why? What have I got wrong?
What's your point?
Oh!
I'm just saying that, like, out of all the things you're very good at in life, which is a lot of things, reading is maybe not particularly your strong point.
Well, I can read something else, and it means you got to take a battle shock check. Now I fired at you. Go on then, get on with it.
It's his little head bobs.
Oh, you are shocked.
I'm actually not.
Oh no, he's not. He's
Shocker.
he's
You've had a shocker there, mate.
I honestly thought he was about to say something else that probably would have got the stream just turned off. You're shocked.
Right, so that concludes my turn.
Does.
Got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
So that gets me Herald and I for 5 points, and that gets me Extend Battle Lines for another 5.
For 5 points.
That's a cheeky flex there. Steve.
And it's a new turn, new Miracle Dice, 6.
Are you kidding?
Right, I want a ref.
Did
I
you
want a
actually?
ref.
I know a ref. He may not be here for a while or do anything.
Okay, fair enough. Right, so I need to see what cards I get.
Sure. You don't have to. I'm on 2 CPs now.
Behind enemy lines, doable. Bring it down, doable.
All right then.
Are they vehicles?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Right, I'll shoot them.
Don't just
I
point.
think that I'll check. Right, you can mute us and go over to George's top down.
So, Michael, so Steve got a pretty good draw there, turn 1. Two arguably very easy cards, especially at the start of the game.
He did with the 25-point unit. Yeah.
So 20 points for Steve going into, because he got 2.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry.
So that's pretty good. And obviously cheeky first use of the old miracle dice there, starting strong, doing it on damage.
Kind of showing you exactly what you can do with it. It's pretty crazy. Like even Steve was in disbelief about being able to just straight up put a 6 in for damage against a model like that.
I think it's a very powerful rule. We've obviously seen it in the Eldar faction a bit more prevalent with Eldar because they've been so popular.
Yeah.
But people, I think, do forget sisters have like a more toned down version of it. But more the fact of like they gain dice by obviously dying as well.
Yeah,
and what's
I don't
your
know
thoughts
if it
on
is
this?
more toned down. I just think the army itself is not quite as tuned as Eldar has been.
I
Actually,
also
their miracle dice function better than fate dice function, right? Because you can use it more than once per phase.
There's also like an endless resource of it as well.
And there's an endless resource of
Yeah.
it. Exactly, you get it every single turn. You've got ways to re-roll it as well. And if you lose units, you get more. So
Yeah, I think it's a really interesting one to see the miracle dice, and like you said as well, like you also have things like the triumph that allow a unit to use 2 miracle dice on one. You know, obviously used to be unlimited due to the balance state state. That's now be limited to 2, probably quite a good thing.
yeah,
And then you also have things like the dialogus that allow you to count them as 6s. So it's like you could have a unit that ultimately doesn't really care what you've rolled, and you just
That's
go, here's
true.
2 6s
Yeah.
and you're dead now.
yeah.
So this will be really interesting. If Geordie's measuring to charge Patricia, I'm going to go up there and beat him myself. No one touches Patricia. She's the gal. We get very protective, me and Stephen.
So we've got some measuring going on. The Chaos Knights have an incredible stratagem.
It is
called
insane, actually.
Knights of Shade, I believe,
Yeah.
where they can step through terrain.
Yeah.
And they can do it with one big guy, or they can do it with 2 small ones.
And they can do this in the movement and the charge phase. Is that correct? Or
maybe? I'm
yeah.
not actually certain.
I played Knights at the ITT, I think 3 times it came into, I think.
Right.
And they were using it quite often. So it was very good. And
Yeah.
And James Hobbsy, or as I've now called him, Jobsy, he's come in with a 199 for I like to call it the foam finger, because that's what I see it as. The foam like stereotypical basketball finger. So
Yeah.
thank you, Job.
Well, Lee Barnes is
Hobbsy.
coming with a super chat as well. Happy
Oh.
Valentine's to such a handsome bunch.
Oh, good to see you, Lee. I hope everything's going well with your Ultramarines. He's a legend as well, like everyone in the chat today. The only thing that's not very legendary, there's 207 concurrent viewers. Now 210, but there's only 27 likes. Now, even George's maths would know that they are not the same numbers. So what I suggest you do is you like the stream, or Tan Steve will be real and will manifest in your nightmares.
Wow.
It's like
That's some powerful
fake
stuff.
Tan Steve can't hurt
That is
you.
some
He's not
powerful
real.
So bit of both.
You appear in my dreams, but most other people's nightmares. And they're like, oh, finally he's talking to me.
So
Incorrect.
someone's just asked in chat, thinking of joining Academy, but I play Tau. Is it better to join the next one once the Codex is out? Well, we have no idea when the Codex is actually going to be out and how long it's going to take.
Yeah.
But what I will tell you is that since it's on the roadmap for spring,
Yeah. And there's been
the
a lot
course
of
is starting in
announcements.
March and is 16 weeks long,
Yeah.
then there's a possibility that the Codex will drop during the course.
Well, if you think 16 weeks is 4 months, so if it starts in March, it will get to July.
So, to be honest, if there's any time to actually jump in, this looks like the perfect
Yeah.
opportunity.
And Steve wants to jump in, so 1CP, go.
So basically as well, any of the masterclasses that are released during your time throughout that 16 weeks, you'll automatically have access to that for free. And the other thing as well is that the Academy doesn't just focus on a particular faction. So you do not need to worry about, what the Tau index says right now, because everything that we go over in the academy is the real fundamentals. Okay, so we look at all the different rule interactions. We show you some really advanced tactics in every single phase of the game, how you should be critically analyzing yourself when you play, your army list, your deployment, your game plan when it comes to the tabletop. All of that is fundamentally there for whatever faction you play, because most importantly, we want you to get excited about, you know, when you pick up your codex eventually, you can look through that and go, oh, I can see the use of this ability or this stratagem or this type of detachment is going to really lean into the play style that I think I'm going to like. You can then revisit any of the lessons if you wanted to, you know, go back and critique those. So for us, it's really about the fundamentals, and those masterclasses look at the faction specific abilities. Okay, so the academy, in my opinion, is always universally a good time to do it, as long as you doesn't put you at any sort of financial issues at all. Okay.
Yeah, and we've got some students, alumni in the chat, so let us know what you think. How have you found the academy, and would you recommend it to the people watching?
Yeah.
Just pop that in chat and let us know. If you say no, then obviously I'm going to kick you off. But you know,
in you know, if they say no, let's find out why. Because it's all good, constructive feedback that we can improve on, and that's always something we're looking to do. And we do have a 4-week money-back guarantee. So in the first 4 weeks of the academy, if you feel like it's a terrible decision, it's absolutely rubbish, you can ask for a full refund. So it's absolutely fine with that.
Literally nothing to lose.
Yeah. If anything, we do, because we can't get the knowledge out of your head that you've learned.
Oh, we can.
They've taken our knowledge. They've taken our knowledge.
Right, anyway, that aside, remember I'm doing this the Zoom call on Saturday, so if you want to find out more, head over to our website and sign up for the newsletter, and we'll be emailing everybody about that Zoom call. Yeah, you can ask me any questions. I'll show people behind the scenes, absolutely everything. That's happening at Saturday at 6 p.m. UK time.
I may join.
Anyway, so, no you're not, because you'll be a big distraction.
Well, I won't say anything, I'll just watch.
No, too handsome, mate, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. People
Like,
just
fake
be-
tan, Steve can't hurt me.
I'll find you. Anyway, what are you doing, George?
Well, I'm here.
Playing Warhammer, mate.
Cool.
So I've moved this Rampager all the way up. He's advanced. I played the stratagem Nightmare Shades.
Yeah, they said that on
Knights of
commentary, mate.
Shades.
Come on, keep up.
Okay, sorry
So,
guys.
can you also just confirm, can you use it in the move and the charge
You can
phase?
use
Correct.
Yeah.
Not incorrect.
Not incorrect.
Thank
You can use it in the
God.
movement or charge, and up to 2 War Dogs or 1 Titanic model can do it.
So what you can actually do with this, and I was telling Jordan, is you could roll your advance roll and then decide if you want to use it or not, because you can use it any time.
Oh, wow, that's really
It doesn't
interesting.
specify before you move, it's just in the movement phase.
That is
So-
actually fantastic.
It's pretty strong.
And that is something that I would love to learn on a 16-week based course. So,
I feel like you're being condescending. I'm going to throw something at you.
I'm being genuine. Like,
Right. Everything else is basically just moved up.
Right.
Yeah.
just don't like the
yourself,
fact I finished above you at a major event.
First time for everything.
True.
Well, yeah,
True.
every dog has his day.
So these 2 knights are basically just moved on to this objective. I've now got 15 OC on that, so come take it, Boxy. Then these guys have moved up over here, and they're just chilling right now. They're
Right.
just chilling.
You didn't
But-
fancy basing that model? You just thought you'd leave it with sand?
Well,
Got
you
it.
can blame other coaches.
Right.
So minus
Right,
10 points.
I'm sorry for lending you the entire army.
Well,
Right.
actually, you didn't.
Let's
just-
just
Okay, let's
shoot.
carry on.
Just shoot. Right, cool. This big guy's going to shoot pretty much everything. So all the little shots are going to go into here. So the heavy stubber is going into your Crusaders.
You're not going to kill him with the heavy stubbers?
And 2 heavy flamers.
Sure, I have 2 heavy flamers too.
Great.
So they're going to go into it.
Brilliant.
And then the big Gatling cannons and the missile pods are going into those Repentia thingies.
Right,
They
got
are
They're
it.
called.
Go on then.
Right, so I'll do the big Gatling cannons first because they look fun.
Mhm.
So I get 36 shots. Sorry, I'm trying to think
That
maths.
is right, it actually is 36
It
shots.
is 36 shots.
Yes.
Right, I'll do 18 at a time.
All right then.
So I'm hitting you on 3s here.
Who's this at? My Pentanent engines.
Them ones, yeah.
Go on then.
Yep.
Those jobbers.
Oh, that's not great. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought.
That's pretty average, mate. You've missed with 5, 7 out of how many?
18.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What toughness are you?
That's a good question, actually. We'll go 7.
We'll go with 7.
It's 6.
I'm strength 6. I'm with your force.
Cool.
Oof.
Just a slight bit of casual cheating.
Hang on a minute. These are the wrong ones. I've mortifiers. I've actually got the other ones. Someone's given me the wrong card.
Bet they're toughness 5 now, aren't they?
And mortifiers always used to be tougher.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I hope it's 7. I just guessed it right. Pentanent engines. Here we go. T6, yeah.
T6, right.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 wounds so far.
Yeah, cool.
So I'll do this again. So just remember 3.
3, got it, yeah.
A very hard number to remember.
So 3s. Okay, missed the exact same.
Do you get any re-rolls or anything?
I can reroll 1 hit or 1 wound.
And have you done that yet?
No.
Do you want to re-roll a hit?
No, because I've got bigger cannons.
You've got a bigger cannon.
Bigger
Cool.
cannon. That's 7 saves. to take.
Not great wound rolls.
In total?
Yeah, 7s in total.
Okay, cool. 3 plus 4 is 7. So AP?
2.
AP 2. I don't think I'm getting covered here. So 6 up saves. Didn't make any. Cool.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah, no worries. Feel no pain, 5 up. So I've got 5 wounds, so I can take basically 3 of them. 5 up, feel no pains. I felt them all, so 1 dead.
Cool.
And then this is all on the next guy. So 8 feel no pains on.
He's dead too.
Felt all of that as well. So they're both
Dice
dead.
are not rolling very well, I think.
That's
Cool.
why you have miracle dice, because you just put...
Yeah,
Right.
you just put 6 in.
And then I got my heavy flamers, right?
Guess what I get? I get a miracle dice. It's a 3.
What's their special rule?
They get advance in charge.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you if they gave you more
Cool.
miracle dice.
Right, heavy dark flamers into these 2 guys. 5 shots.
This ain't gonna do it, is it?
How do
Yeah,
you make
it is.
something sound chaosy?
Strength 5 and your
Flame.
toughness
Dark
3 or
flamers.
2?
Toughness 3 probably.
There's like...
I don't have the cards here.
Okay.
Have you just given me like some cards and not all the cards?
I don't
I
know.
didn't give you Crusaders, mate, because you've got 2 and it's 1 wound with a 4
First
up
off,
and 1.
Stephen, don't
Wow.
look at me when I didn't give
Wow.
you any cards.
Toughness 3. Yep.
Okay, so 2 wounds from the flamers at AP 1.
All right, got a 3 up save.
They got 2 ups normally.
No, but base I got 4 up.
Oh,
It was
okay,
AP
cool,
1. That's 1 4 up, 1 dead. Can you kill it? That is the question.
Right, so I get 6 shots with my stubber.
Oh, I don't think it's going to do it.
I don't think so either. Another way that we see, yeah, that.
You've missed 3 times. Cool.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Can you wound?
You may as well use a reroll to hit or wound on this.
He's got a big cannon apparently. He's saving it for.
Well, no, I'll reroll my wound. Well, hey, 2 wounds.
Right, 2 AP.
These are AP 0.
Cool. 2 3 ups. Easy. No.
See, I have the power.
Ironically, it wasn't actually that easy.
No, it's pretty hard actually.
You get
Well-
a miracle dice, Steve? Do you?
I'm not
Oh.
going to bother shooting little shots.
Do I get miracle ties every time I use a unit?
Yeah.
90% sure, is that right, Michael?
I believe so.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
I think
They-
the Crusaders do it as well.
Yeah, they probably have the
You
ability
mean,
acts of faith. Yeah, cool.
Jobbers.
All right, carry on then. Carry on. What's next for me? Each time, yeah. All right, I like it. Cool.
What's the
next?
charge distance? Well, that's all my shooting. Cause,
What, into here? Or round to here? Or into here?
You don't have any melter lances in range?
No. Because they're over here. And there's a building in the way.
And they advanced.
Fair enough.
Cheeky building.
So, your charge to here is probably a 9 on the move.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're going to have to... Let's measure this properly. All right. So, if you move from here and pivot like that, that's 7, even before you've got going. Or we go... 7 gets you to there, and that's going to mean you're going to have to multi-charge everything, basically.
I'm not going to lie, I do just love this idea that a knight to get through a building, instead of having to just crash through it, would just like go in sideways, like me trying to get round to people at a meal.
So that's like an 8.
An 8-inch charge.
Because you could have set yourself up in this way.
Right, okay, sure.
I know that looks cooler by putting yourself like that,
Yeah.
but let's be honest, Terrible idea. So I think we always go
Shuffle.
Sure.
put your crab it basically.
Yeah, crab it.
So assuming you had crabbed it, all right, from the movement phase, then you're looking at a 6 to get into combat with these guys, and then you're looking at a to get around there, probably an 8. So 6 here, 8 here.
I think we go with the 6.
Go on then.
Watch, I'll fail this.
Probably. Let's hope so. Now you're in.
Whoa!
Cool. So you're into the.
The crazy people.
Yeah. So that's a bit of a tip there for Knights players. Just crab it.
Just crab it.
Yeah. You will have to base. Like so, but you actually want to get engaged in all fronts, don't you?
Behind it. Yeah, behind
enemy lines. Sorry. So you probably could have gone a little bit further.
I've got a hot tip for you.
Give
So
me your hot
if
tips.
it wasn't a 5 at Field of Pain, you could tank shock,
Yeah.
and then kill the model in base contact with you, and then you could pile in 3. Unfortunately, because it's one of those mortifiers or engines, it'll have a 5 at Field of Pain, so tank shock won't do a huge amount.
That's actually a tip that we cover on our advanced charge
It is,
academy lesson. Yeah. And we are going to be releasing some academy lessons for free on YouTube, so you can get a bit of a taster for what they're like and the kind of length, quality, detail, depth that we go into.
And the first one drops tomorrow.
Oh, very nice.
So I get 12 attacks. I'm actually going to go with his Warp Strike Claw, because this is damage 3.
Okay.
And it's AP2, Strength 10, 12 attacks.
All right, love it.
I get sustained hits as well on the turn I charge.
Cool.
So I'm hitting you on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, so I get 3 sustained
Nice.
and 1 missed.
Yep.
And then Strength 10, your toughness 6, right?
Yeah, so threes.
3s.
Nice.
Okay.
AP.
AP 3.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, no, AP 2.
All right, so 6 up saves.
3
Yep.
damage apiece.
3 damage apiece. That's quite a lot. So for the...
We have had Borjan Alexandre, I don't know, something like
Windows.
that. Sorry if I butchered that. Has gifted a Magnum Tactics membership. So thank you so much. Decker, I'm disappointed. Why aren't you a
2
member
dead.
already? Unbelievable.
2 dead. Killed them both.
Cool.
Cool.
Am I in range to pile into the Castigator, maybe?
I think Junif's closer.
She's closer.
Mm-hmm. Not Junif,
That's the triumph.
the
The
Triumph.
Triumph.
You can go up to 3. Now, you could get her. You have to base.
Yeah, so I can only really get into her, but...
Yeah.
What's her... Sorry, remind me of her profile. if
I
I've
mean,
got it.
she's not going to kill you,
No.
but she might hurt you a little bit.
I guess you're not getting hit
Do
and
it,
wounds and
do it.
pluses to wounds, so yeah, I'll just pile into her.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah, she's in. And that does get you now behind enemy lines.
Yeah. Cool.
All right?
I like
Cool.
it.
Right, so my attack's back then with the wonderful
The Rave of St. Catherine.
St. Catherine. Right,
Is
here we
that
go.
the name of the bell?
Cool,
Is that what
so-
I'm hearing?
Relic weapons, 18 attacks. Okay, I could kill you.
What's the damage?
I'm on 22 wounds, Steve.
Oh, hang on a minute. Get another thingy. It's a 1. Cool.
It's a 1.
I'll be getting rid of that soon.
Had to happen
So,
eventually.
here we go. 18 attacks.
Yep.
I don't get lethal because I didn't pick it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And I hit on 2s. Nice.
I like it.
Yep. And then I'm strength 5, so 6s. Cool, you can take a wound, please.
AP?
-2.
5 up. Sorry. Oh, damn. No, take it.
Cool. There we go.
Any Knights players watching, do you have the issue of just constantly having dice all over the table just telling you how many wounds you've got?
Probably.
It's pretty annoying.
Tip for Knights players is getting D20s and the like, because then you can have 20.
I'm just gonna count up.
And then,
I think that's easier.
count down's probably a good idea.
Yeah, so he's taking a wound.
Right,
Does that make sense?
sure.
I like the little dials you can buy.
13.
Dials are good as well, yeah. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, super important
He's
just to
lost
make the
12.
game a bit easier for you and your opponent. Because your wound markers aren't just for you, they're so that you're completely clear with your opponent.
10.
So what did you score, mate?
So I get behind enemy lines
Yep.
for 3 points.
Yep, correct.
And then bring it down, I get... How many were they each? Were they
Well, they're under...
5
I
wounds
think you're
each?
going to get 8.
I think so.
Because you just get 2 base
Yeah.
per one.
Yeah, so I get 8.
Good card to draw, mate.
Yeah. There we go. So bring it down, and behind him, I scored.
Nice,
So
good work.
So that's 11 points for you, George. So going into Stephen's turn.
I get a miracle dice, and I've got a 4.
And how many primary are you on, Stephen?
I'm on 1, so just the 5 points. Yeah. Gain a CP up to 3. 2 card draw. I've got Storm Hostile Objectives. Cool. And I've got Deploy Teleport Homers. Cool. All right. Nice. All right, we can mute us, have a quick word from our sponsor, and yeah, I'll be back. But before we continue, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, The Outpost. If you're looking for great deals on your miniatures, paints and gaming supplies, we've got you covered. Their wide variety of exceptional service makes them the go-to destination for all hobby needs. So don't wait, check out The Outpost today. Link in the description below.
All right. Decent turn.
It was. George killing 4 penitent engines is pretty good
pretty
going.
big. The step through a wall with a big knight like that is a real problem if you don't sort of put models in the way. And it's difficult, really, with the 2-model unit to do so. So whenever you're playing against knights, what you want to try and do is put models where the base of the knight would go, because they can step over units.
Yeah.
But if you put those models where the base of the knight would go, you can stop it coming through the wall. Yeah.
No, it's good. No, I think I think that was a fantastic draw for Jord as well.
Yeah, great cards.
I think also just sort of showing as well, like potentially like fixed with getting 8 points turn 1. Like obviously, if you keep doing that, it could be quite good. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of the cards from him go.
Yes, definitely. I was a big advocate for fixed before the game, so it'd be interesting to see Jord throw that in my face and score really, really well on tactical. Yeah. So lots of suggestions in chat for D20s, wound counters, the dials, wound trackers. Yeah, super, super helpful. You can also have like a card with the name of each knight. And you can have a D20 on that just so it doesn't get caught up on the field. Or even a whiteboard pen. Yeah. We are correcting the dice tray for you.
I think that looks fine now.
That's fine. Yeah.
Sorry, I had
We
to
can see all the dice that land in there.
I had to pose for like Seb's angle and then just be like, because I couldn't say it, but no, it's good. No, it's quite an interesting one this evening with the matchup. There's also 3 big knights as well for the Chaos Knights, like more traditional, like competitive builds.
Yeah.
We've seen lots of little knights with the war dogs and then like demon allies to help with that scoring.
Yes.
So it's actually going to be really cool to see what the bigger ones can do.
Yeah, it's interesting because it could work in Jordan's favour, actually, in this matchup. Sisters do struggle with vehicles. Surprisingly, even though they've got loads of melters, they can struggle with vehicles. So it'll be interesting to see how quickly the knights go down and whether the sisters have the tools to deal with the little or the big knights. So can we deal with this massive knight in the middle of the deployment zone is, I guess, the first problem. And then, of course, we've got, several more on the way.
This is literally the first test.
This is the first test, and this is probably the best unit to do it with beyond Val, who I assume is in strategic reserves because I don't see her on the board.
Yes, she is. Steve.
That is a common way to use Val and the Paragon suits from
They're quite
reserve.
slow, aren't they?
They're quite slow, difficult to hide, and not that durable against anti-vehicle firepower. So it'd be interesting to see if they can come on and pick up maybe a war dog or 2.
Yeah, no, for sure. And we do have we'll have a Pat watch in a sec. I need to know where Patricia is, if she is going to run out and one-shot an armature.
What was Patricia, for those that don't know?
Okay, so Patricia was the love of my life. So Patricia was the love of my life, Michael.
Okay, but in terms of Warhammer, what was Patricia?
The love of my life. So she was a long time ago in 9th edition Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
There was a supplement that came out, and it was basically a combination you could do where you took the I don't know all the exact names of them.
Ebon Chalice.
Yeah. No, it was
Martyred Lady?
Martyred Lady that had a supplement that gave you a warlord trait and a relic. So the relic was you could, for every wound, you could choose to have taken a certain amount. Or you could, before you fight, you can choose to take up to 1 to 2 wounds. And depending on how many wounds you take, depends on how many mortals you do for every successful wound roll. And then on top of that, I believe there was one warlord trait that allowed it for every wound you've lost to get a +1 attack, +1 strength.
Yeah, it might have been a relic.
Yeah, no, the relic's the sword, and then you could take 2 warlord traits on her. So one was to allow her to reroll hits and wounds, and the other was to allow you to, for every wound you've lost, you get an extra attack. And it basically worked out that you got like 5 attacks, exploding 6s, hitting on 2s, rerolling everything, and then for every wound you do 2 mortal wounds, and she would just obliterate units, and it would be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But Steve has given me a big thumbs up, so let's see what the big man's done.
Okay, are we ready? So the Retributors have just jumped out of the Immolator. I've kept it nice and tucked in within melter range for this big knight. This unit have advanced, but they can advance in charge. I was tempted to go that way, but it's a bit of redundancy to come this way. Fallen back with the Triumph. Repentia have got out to charge this War Dog. And then, yeah, hopefully I need to basically... I've also dropped in 5 of my Zephyrin. They're going to deploy Teleport Homers for me. Because only a model needs to touch in that deployment zone. This Rhino's just kind of moved back a little bit just to make that charge a bit longer and a bit harder. Yeah, and now we're into the shooting phase.
Yeah. Is Val and the Paragons off the board still?
Yes, they are.
And where is Patricia?
In here.
She's still in her home.
If this lot doesn't kill this in shooting, Patricia will finish the job.
Well, let's hope they don't, because I want to see her do something.
So, the first thing that's going to kick off is the unit here, but the Immolator is going to fire first at you, okay?
Okay, cool.
Now, I am tempted to put the Immolator just within 6 of Junith. No, I'm not.
The Triumph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I won't do that. I'll stay as I am. Right, okay, cool. So, I've got a Twin Link Multi-Melter on here.
Okay, I'm going to spend 1 CP, so I can give myself a 4+ invulnerable save until the end of the phase.
All right, suit yourself.
Yep.
Whatever.
Very salty, Stephen.
Can't believe it. Can't believe you do that to me. So, Twin Link Multi-Melter, 2 shots. That is a 6, mate. And a 5. They both hit. Strength 9. So, looking for 5s. Oh, and that is 2 wounds straight off the bounce, -4.
I like these dice.
You won't get cover.
I've got a
4
4+ invul, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 goes through.
Ooh.
Go on, Steve, I know it's hard, but just try.
Oh! Yeah, cool. 8 damage.
Are you going to use the... Oh, did only 1 go through?
Huh?
Or did only 1 go through? Oh,
Yeah.
because otherwise the Triumph. Oh, double skill.
Yeah, exactly.
You're dead.
Hunter Killer now from that Immolator. Does that hit?
I think they hit on
Yes.
2, don't they?
3s to wound. Oh. All right, cool. Oh, whatever. Cool, so that one's done. This unit here, ready? Retributor time. Now I'm going to pick that unit of shot, and I'm going to give this unit reroll wounds.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Let's see if... Yeah, go on.
What's the Retributor rule, Steve?
The Retributor rule is that I can reroll a wound of a 1.
So you're rerolling all wounds.
Yeah.
So,
And twice per battle, after I've performed an active phase, I gain a miracle dice.
so if you use a miracle dice, you gain a miracle dice.
Yeah, spend 1, gain 1. It's like buy 1, get 1 free.
So a great thing to do here is actually to fire the bolter from the superior and put a 1 in from your miracle dice. Then you can essentially recycle the miracle dice into something better than a 1.
Do you get it
hopefully.
instantly?
All right then, Michael, we'll do that. So, bolt gun, rapid fire, take this. Okay, cool. 1 hit. Then I'll put a wound in of a 1.
Yep.
Roll the other 1. 6 hit wounds as well.
Okay, right.
And that's AP nothing.
3 up. Sorry.
Oh! Spices a wound
You
off.
shouldn't have put the 1 in.
And
You
then,
should have just said, bang.
then you get a new miracle dice.
And the
from
new
your
miracle dice is a 5. Cool, I'll take that.
So
Thank
now
you.
you could potentially do some spice.
Right, now 2, 4, 6, 8 shots from multi-melters. Here we go. Miss on... Do I hit on 4s? Or what do I hit on?
4s.
4s, right?
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
Steve's like,
Depending on what side you're on.
I've run the numbers a million times.
Yep, cool, here we go. 5s. And re-roll these. I'll roll 2. Okay, cool. I'll put a 5 in.
You can't put another miracle dice in, right? Because you've used one on this bolter.
You could technically if the triumph's close enough.
No, it's not. You're right, because I've kept that away from it on purpose so that I can't be shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
no.
anyway. So that's just 2 wounds then. Oh, and I need to roll the third one.
actual wound.
It's a 3,
Yeah.
cool. 2 wounds, please.
4+.
Oh,
all good.
All right then.
Oh.
Okay, so next time, let's go with the mortifiers next.
All the penitent engines.
Yeah, what are they?
They're
Penitent engines.
I got penitent engines. Can I shoot them is the question if I've advanced.
Did you need to advance those, Steve?
No, I
You were
didn't,
just
no.
right there, so don't worry about just. They
They got
haven't
assault. That's all right.
They do have assault penitent flamers.
2d6.
Yeah.
Do they have 2
Per
of them or
one.
just 1?
There's 2d6 per one.
2d6.
4d6 shots.
Yeah, so 4d6 shots.
Are we sure about that?
It says penitent flamers, and each one has penitent flamers. Because they're a unit of 2.
It's just the 2d6 shots.
It's just the 2d6.
Oh, is it?
We're twin linked, yeah.
Well, they do not have 1 each.
No.
Oh, well, so it will be per. Yeah, so it
Yeah,
would be
it's all
4d6 total, which is what you've done, I think.
No, I did 2d6.
So-
It's per
Oh,
model is 2d6.
okay, yeah.
One
So,
save, but those 4 failed. And
Yeah.
then 2d6 more.
Ooh,
That's
really?
pretty good,
Spicy.
actually. What? And they get twin linked.
yeah. So I've done,
3 so far,
yeah.
and then just re-roll them. This is
5,
5.
please.
AP,
Nothing.
3+.
You love it.
Love it.
Cool. Right, so how many wounds you got left now?
I've taken 10,
Great.
so I've got 12.
Cool. Well, I can't really bother to shoot pistols, so let's just go in with the Castigator next. Castigator time. Hunter Killer's already been shot, so we're just into the ranged weapons here. I am next to Junith here, so the battle cannon is D6 shots.
The triumph.
1. Cool. And that's going to be +3, so 4. Reroll my misses. And then we're looking for
Beautiful.
10, strength 10, so 5.
10s. You're 5s to win.
First one. Fails. Next one, I'm going to put a 5 in.
Okay.
I'll roll the next one actually. No, I'll put a 5 in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
So, one
AP.
-1.
Oh, I've got 4+ involved. No, I don't.
Flat 3 damage.
Cool, so I'm on 13 I've taken.
Heavy bolters. And then 6s. Nothing. Cool. Good chat, everyone. The Hunter Killer from the other Rhino. Over there in the corner. Hits. Will wound. Yep. 4 up in run.
Yep.
Oh, damn it. Okay, right. Yeah, I feel like you're getting...
Can I suggest a very holy grenade?
Yeah, I might do a grenade. I'll save it for this. I want to see how this goes first.
A holy hand grenade.
So the Hunter Killer missile on this Rhino at this
Okay. Cool.
armature. Hit.
Yep. Yeah, they hit on 2s.
Gonna put a 3 in.
Cool.
He's
5+ invulnerable save. No.
D6 damage. Come on. 4.
Do
Puts me
you
down to
even
8.
use a miracle dice if you don't go, it's a miracle every time you use a 6?
I think you get throttled by your opponent by the end of the game.
Nah, it's like warring out loud. It's
Ooh.
it's like acceptable if enough
Hang
people
on.
do it.
I've got an Inferno pistol in my... how many wounds you got left, you say?
He's got 9 left
9 left.
because he's taken 13.
Do you reckon Junith can just finish him off?
It's the triumph.
It's only D3
it's-
damage.
First off, it's
I
Pat.
mean, Patricia. Huh?
It's only D3 damage for an Inferno.
Apparently, the Castigator's got 3 heavy bolters, not 2, by the way.
Oh,
For
I'll
future
chuck another
reference,
one in then.
May as well throw another
I'll
one.
chuck another one in then.
2 hits. 1 wound. Thank you, chap.
It was Kobe, in fact,
Oh,
whose Castigator it actually is.
yeah. 2 damage, please.
With the assist.
How many left now?
15, so he's got 7 left.
7 left.
So I'll put a number 7 on
right.
that.
Oh,
Talk to me about Patricia, Steve.
I'm just
Tell
going to
me.
shoot it with pistols. So we'll chip off a couple more, then I'll send Pat in, okay?
But,
Inferno pistol time.
okay.
I've hit. I've not wounded. 5. We saw what 1 bolt gun can do, so let's take a look at what 10 can do.
Sure.
Oh,
They can hit.
lethal.
Oh.
I'm assuming Patricia gives you
Wait,
lethal.
lethal's for combat, right?
No, but Patricia gives you lethal for the
Oh.
unit, and I'm sure it's... Well, let's have a look. Yeah, lethal hits.
She is lethal.
1 save, please.
Lethal weapon.
AP, nothing.
Loves
So
it.
you're okay. All right, then, I think you've got off pretty lightly there. So over here, Repentia time. Right.
I think you got off pretty lightly there.
I think he's got off pretty lightly. Yeah,
I'm very humble, but I think you got off pretty lightly there.
yeah,
I
agreed.
just murdered them all with bolt pistols.
Do you have a super chat from Decker? Happy Valentine's Day, you magnificent beasts. And for those on the fence about the Academy, definitely worth it. Thank you all for everything you do.
Oh.
Excellent words from an excellent student.
And Decker, that was his first ever super chat.
Yeah, awesome.
What a guy.
What a super chat
What
it
a
was.
person.
What a hero. Thank you very
legend.
much.
What a legend. Big kisses.
Right, I want to save a CP for that. I feel like that's a good CP.
You're a good CP.
I might chuck a grenade in, you know.
A holy hand grenade, you
You've got
have to.
3 CP.
Yeah,
sitting around.
I know, but I just don't like rolling fours,
Okay.
mate.
The Penitent engines are pretty good against the Knight. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get lethal and sustained over there, you see.
Mm.
What gives them lethal?
Triumph.
Yeah, in melee you can get lethal.
The rave.
The rave.
Yeah,
The bells are going.
yeah. They remind me of like when you go to a
Right.
rave and the DJ's in the middle.
Are we ready here,
And
mate?
that's what the triumph
Yeah, go
is.
for it, dude.
Because
The-
St. Catherine's the
The sister superior from the Repentia unit is going to chuck a grenade because I
I want
want
to
to.
say light one up.
I want to definitely kill this armager because this is massive. This is storm hostile objectives.
Yep. Yep.
That's just massive.
How many can you do? I reckon 3.
2.
Oh,
Great.
I put a lot of faith in you there, mate.
All
You
right.
gotta have faith.
Okay, cool. So that concludes the shooting phase. You'll be pleased to know. Now into the charge phase. This unit's going to charge on this guy.
Who would have thought?
Oh, look. They made it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go all the way around. Which could actually be
A detriment.
a massive detriment.
You could block yourself.
Word
off
of the
on
day.
I've just rolled an 11. There's no way I can block myself here.
No, I mean like depending
Yeah,
on how
it's
you
problematic.
position the bases, right? Because you move one at a time, so then you could block yourself from physically being able to.
Well, I
base.
can't get within an inch there, so if I end that model there and not leave myself a room, then he can go there, she can go there on the bigger base, and I'll leave a big space.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Like
leave an
that.
inch between each of them.
Get off the road.
So
There, and then you've got 7 on the objective still. Or
Yeah.
8. Is the Rhino on the objective?
the Rhino is towing on.
Cool, cool.
Yeah,
Or wheeling on.
yeah. Oh, and after ending coherency,
That's probably also.
that's also true. So that means if I want to move, well, I have to do that. So that would have to go to there to end within 2 of that. Cool.
Yeah.
Got it. It's all fine. It's all hunky dory.
If you left a big enough gap, you could tank shot.
Look, Michael, you keep your opinions to yourself, all right? I've got this.
You're not
I've got
paid for your ideas, son.
I was about to say that.
charging in here,
You are.
Who's doing it?
this unit.
Not them. And
Well, as you've spent your CP on, what do you call
before
it?
pinball.
Yeah. Because I actually think tank shot could be pretty good there because I'm pretty strong.
You're strength 10.
Yeah.
I've got the card right in front of me.
Yeah, but I'm not stronger than you are your strength, am I?
So
So,
you
No.
roll 10 dice.
so I'm just rolling 10 dice.
So on
And how many
average,
wounds you got
should
left?
get
7.
4.
7.
You get
Or-
4 on average.
The thing is, if I send Patricia in, she's going to get lit up by this thing, so I think I want to hold her back.
She's going to get lit up, mate.
No one lights up Patricia.
So I think we just
Other
go
than
with
me.
the 10 shots. The 10, we'll go with the tank
The
shot here.
tank shock, yeah.
Yeah, so that takes me down to 1 CP.
Yep.
Yep, cool.
Very good of you.
5.
When do I do the fill no pain? Fight phase.
Yeah, but when you're selected as a target, I believe.
And I think you do tank shock in the charge phase.
Yeah, yeah. I can't do disdain for the week.
Looking for 5s.
1.
Cool, that was good.
Well, the good thing is
Not very
that
shocking.
by
No.
actually doing 1 wound, it now means you only need 3 wounds to go through with your
Yeah.
swords.
Right, so you can't interrupt, so it's all me. Let's go with the twin pentant buzz blades.
Well, you only have a single one because you got flamers.
4 attacks each.
So
You don't get twin linked.
I'm
What?
debating using
It
the.
says every model has that.
No, it's penitent flamers and twin penitent.
Oh, I didn't
buzzblades,
read
yeah,
that,
So you
sorry.
definitely got the twin linked ones.
You definitely do.
Yeah,
sorry.
100%, yeah.
I'm debating using.
It's
fill
if you
no
take
pain.
a flail and a buzz. I've got both buzzes. You're debating what?
Using fill no pain.
Well, go on then if you want.
I'm going to use disdain for the week, so I
Alright.
get 6 up fill no pain.
If you could you do a battle shock test for the castigator first?
Oh, yeah, you got
Just
to
in
take.
case someone points out.
You owe me a
that-
battle shock check because I shot you.
I'm good.
He's fine.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to spend my CP so I get a 6 up fill no
He's
pain. On this
banking
big
on
one.
6s.
What's the
Well
AP
played.
of this?
Too much for you to handle.
Oh,
AP3.
So you will get a 6 up armor save. and Steve just missed with most of them.
What do they hit on?
4s.
Ooh.
And he gets sustained though.
I get sustained and lethal, and neither of those applied to my roll. So.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
You got any
Strength.
miracle dice in the bank?
Yeah, I've got a couple of 4s.
Oh.
But that's not really going to help me right now. So, okay, cool. Strength 10, looking for 5s.
Looking for them 5s.
Full 5.
Oh, that's 3 of them. AP 3, so you've got a 6-up save.
Ooh, tasty.
They've
Okay.
all gone through.
So
Damage.
6 up for no pain.
We need
and
1.
It's 2 damage each.
Can you roll a 6?
1 6.
Oh, he's only rolled 3.
He's left me change. He's left me change.
You were,
And that's why you play the strat.
you got lucky, punk.
I did. Put me down to 3, sir.
Will do, will
Thank
do.
you, thank you, thank
I
you.
don't know actually who got luckier because Steve whiffed the hits but got really lucky on the wounds. But then
Rerolls in the bank, mate. Right, Repentia time. Here we go, Repentia. It's time for...
Pent me up.
Have you got 1 CP or none left?
I've got 1, so I'm going to spend it from +1 to wound.
Okay.
You have that?
Yep.
That's
and
horrifying.
I get reroll hits.
And wounds.
And wounds, yeah, nice.
Sisters have some amazing strats.
But they're-
Link as
oh,
well.
God. They're nowhere near their 9th edition glory. We had 4 attacks a model.
I hated them. They genuinely
They
gave
were
me
so
nightmares.
amazing.
They
I
were
love
so
them.
ridiculous.
AP4 as well.
Yeah.
It was that
1,
bloody
2, 3,
rose.
4, 5,
That bloody rose.
That bloody rose.
8.
Their
kill
codex
anything.
that came out and it was absolutely horrible.
And
Is
you
it?
could turn
It's
the
9
info
1,
off
isn't it?
as
Yeah,
well.
cool. Here we go then.
In an aura.
Let's go with those natural whips first.
Natural whips.
You're whipping me.
Just a cheeky nay there.
Do you get sustained or anything?
No, anti-infantry 4+.
Well, guess what? I'm not infantry.
But that
I'm
does-
toughness 10.
But I do wound on 5s because I get, and I reroll wounds. So that's 3, please.
AP.
-1.
Okay, 4 ups.
Oh, 3
Oh.
wounds from the natural whips.
I've just been whipped.
And a natural name.
Here we go. Here's the hit rolls. Do you just want to pick your model up? 'Cause I
Yeah,
think
sure,
you're
mate.
wrecked.
Let me just see if I blow
Have
up.
you got somewhere to be, Steve?
You got wrecked, mate. Look at these. Look at all these.
Oh my god.
Look at all these. Strength 6. Didn't they used to be strength 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
No, they
gorgeous-
did. They used to be strength 6 actually. The biggest thing is they were
look at
AP4.
Oh, this is beautiful. These are glorious.
I'm glad your Valentine's Day is sounding very nice, Steve.
Get on with it. Roll them.
I said
Oh, hang on a
it's
minute.
dead.
4s are going to wound you.
I said it's dead.
Yeah. -2. 2 damage.
dead.
I'm dead. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a good roll.
Yeah.
Cool. So, do I blow up?
Hopefully not.
Woohoo!
There you go, mate.
Cool.
Cool.
Sorry, Ben.
And then just going to
I've lost your arm.
pile in onto... No, I can't pile in because I'd have to go into combat with you. So, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to leave 1 more model on. Okay. That's a problem.
There's a bit of a problem.
Because I rolled a massive charge. Yeah.
You're
Not
a
gonna
massive
get stormed.
charge.
So I'm not going to get stormed because I've only got OC10 here. And just because I'm a massive charge. I could go into combat with you, but then you are just going to eat me.
Nom nom. I have a massive chainsword, mate.
Oh no.
I'm not bragging.
Well, that's been quite unfortunate, that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think in retrospect, potentially charging the Rhino in first could have helped. Maybe
Yeah.
just to base it and make it harder to fit models in.
I just didn't expect to roll an 11 on a charge.
No. I
don't get them
anyone
very
does
often,
unless
do
they're
you?
jawed.
Okay, anyway, look, that's how the dice roll. Your attack's back over here.
Oh, baby. Right. I've got...
You minus 1 hit now? Yes. You've got 3 wounds left.
Sure. Yep. So I'm hitting you on 3s.
Yeah, mate.
I'll re-roll 1 hit roll. Why not? Oh, no, this isn't the re-roll one.
Do
Sorry.
you not?
Sorry.
Oh, we roll 1 hit roll. Well, you're not allowed to.
When do I
that.
get sustained?
On the charge, isn't it? Or is
Yeah.
it all the time?
It's on the charge.
Cool.
3s
3s to wound?
3s to wound.
All right, then. And I get a 6-up save here?
6 up, and they're 3 damage piece.
Easy. That's a 6. So 4 have gone through. So the first one can take 2 of these.
Yep.
So I just need a couple of 5s.
Couple of 5s.
Couple of 5s.
No, that's 1 dead.
Yeah, that's a problem. Right, here we go for the next one. That's enough.
Enough to keep him on 1 wound.
Yes. Oh,
Woo!
Does it blow up?
I don't know, actually.
On a 6? Well, no, they do blow up. I'm just asking you to roll it.
Oh.
No exploding.
No, I don't. Cool. All right then. So that concludes my turn.
Mhm.
This is gutting. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's massive for me.
Yeah, that's pretty gutting actually.
All right. But what do you score?
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about it aside from cheat and go, oh, accidentally. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so
Need a water bottle for that, mate.
Just hope no one sees you, or equally does see you. They won't do anything.
So deploy teleport homers, 5 points, everybody, and storm hostile objectives I'm going to keep because I feel like that could be a good one for a later turn.
For a later turn, I like it.
Yeah.
Right, so my turn too.
Do you, if you want one, yeah. Sure.
I would like one, if that's okay with you.
Well, I get a miracle dice, and I roll a 4. Cool.
4 in it up. Cool. My cards are secure no man's land and engage on all fronts. Well. well.
And the turntables are there. And how
Control
many
2 or
primary do
more.
you get, Jord?
Remember,
you only score from no man's
absolutely
land.
nothing.
Okay.
Oh, you contested on that other objective.
It's
Yeah.
contested, yeah. Just not.
Okay.
I didn't storm it, right?
I've given you 5. I will take them off.
Good.
So,
Haha. What cards you draw?
secure and engage.
All right, nice.
Engage on Valentine's Day.
Oh.
That is so, like, silly.
What G? Right, we're just going to my movement phase and battle shocks. I've got a battle shock, my big knight. I'm good. And this guy, right?
The one right
He's
in
taken
Steve's-
10. No, he's not below half.
What about the one in Steve's deployment zone?
Yeah, that's the one I
Oh,
took
okay,
for.
cool.
So I'm good. Yeah, so we'll just go into my movement phase.
Why is there 1 on this one?
Because he's taken 1 wound.
How?
I'm pretty sure he did, right?
How?
I can't remember.
Well, then no.
Oh, sick.
Don't think I've done any damage to it.
Cool.
There's quite a lot of questions
Just
there
healing.
from Steve.
Right. Movement phase.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So, this mission's particularly harsh on the primary.
Yes.
If you can deny your opponent holding anything
Yeah.
in the middle of the board.
And something to note as well for you UKTC goers is this is actually in the new UKTC pack, this mission.
Okay.
So this is mission 2.
Right.
So it is a weird one. We played it on the weekend and it does really, you are completely right, it does really hamper your score. I think I scored 75 points total in this game, after scoring mostly high 90s and 100s. So it really does just bring you back down to earth, doesn't
Yeah.
it? It's a good little decider one, I think. I think it's cool. What do you think? Do you like this mission or not?
It's an interesting one. I feel like it has the potential to really tank your score if you're unlucky with the potential matchup that you've got. So if you draw either a fantastic player with a good list or just a list that is really counter to yours,
120 gaunts.
Potentially 120 gaunts, I guess, then you could end up scoring no primary at all. And then when you look at your final rankings, you're shot way down the rankings because your points aren't very high.
Yeah.
So I'm not a huge fan of missions that, particularly late in the tournament, where you'll play people that have won better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be quite harsh.
But this being early at the event, though, is probably quite
Early's
alright
fine.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see this first. I don't know about you, but the first game, this could be quite an interesting one. Imagine that.
Yeah, again, it's just very hard to score primary points, and I don't know that that you can really get over the feels bad potential of not scoring any primary.
Yeah.
Because I played this mission at
I
Beachhead,
would
and my
have-
opponent didn't get any primary
I
points.
would prefer if this mission was for the first 3 turn or 2 turns, you could actually score primary from No Man's Land. Not
From
No
your
Man's
home.
Land, from home.
Yeah, I agree.
And then that when it goes to supply drop, they stop scoring and
Agreed. Yeah.
Because even then, that would at least give Jord 5 and Steve another 5. I know it doesn't change the game state in this exact moment, but at least the scores go up. So
Yeah.
And he's put his big thumb up.
He's ready.
Making so much noise over there. Yeah, right. So we are all moved. I have moved these guys, these 2 little armatures. They're not armatures, are they?
They're war dogs.
They're war dogs. So I've moved the 2 carnivores on this flank, preparing for a charge onto the rhino. He's just stayed here, the big despoiler. Yeah, he's a despoiler. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all the names. So the knight despoiler has stayed there. Then
That's a Rampager. The one in the middle is the Despoiler.
Oh, is he the
The
Despoiler?
one with the guns is the Despoiler.
Okay, he's the Despoiler, sorry. So the Rampage has moved over here.
Got Rampage.
The
shots.
Despoiler has moved onto the middle objective. And then I've also moved to confront these girls jumping down as well. I'm not actually going to move my Rampager in Steve's lines because I don't want to get overwatched. And I have engaged in all fronts. So I may as well just stay there and just be a nuisance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to spend a CP in rapid ingress.
Okay.
You really showed him. And while Steve's doing that, we do have a $9.99 super chat from Josh Burdine. What's up, gents? If Henry Cavill asked the team to star in one of his Warhammer shows / movie projects, what's everyone's choice of character to portray? George, go knock box down for me, bro. With the big, like, as I will call it, Stephen Box emoji.
I will do my absolute best.
So, who are we all playing in the film or show?
What are the options?
There's nothing. It's just a Warhammer-based show or film. Like,
Okay.
It doesn't. There's no particular.
I'd be up for being a Jakero.
The weaponsmith.
Weaponsmith. Yeah.
In Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's touching it.
I think Eversaw Assassin for you.
I'll go Grombrindle.
Grombrinder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
In a documentary called "This Is Just My Life" or something. Steve would be, I assume, a Space Marine or Dante or something.
Strachan.
Strachan.
Harker.
Oh my God, yeah, Iron Hand Strachan. Or it's going to be Sergeant Harker.
Yeah.
Steve. If you, Josh,
Sanguinius.
Sanguinius. Well,
Two
you heard
shots,
it
yeah.
there. Sanguinius.
he did say that. He doesn't really have the hair for it.
No,
And he's a bit too,
I
like,
mean,
fake tanned.
he can rock a blonde wig.
That's what we're
You
going
know.
Oh yeah.
2 shots, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I got 4 Pinven, I think.
Yeah, you got
And
four.
George,
Is that right?
because we're all talking
Who
about.
who would you be in Henry Cavill's TV series?
Well, if Steve's being sanguineous, I'll be Ralderon.
No, but like, it's not we're all in the same show. It's like you. Can,
Oh, Dante, obviously.
You
then.
could maybe do like a different like portrayal.
I'll be
of-
Dante.
You'll be Dante.
I'll be Dante.
Okay.
Then I can wear a mask the entire
Why did
film.
we ask him? think
Well,
we
no, I
already
knew
knew
he
the
said, was going to say anyway, but it's just out of
Oh,
courtesy.
right. Yeah. Fair enough.
What are we doing?
I was waiting for you to finish your rapid ingress.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool. So shoot it, mate.
Yeah, sure.
And
So
where did you rapid ingress? Steve?
Over here. So this thing can't see me. This can see me, and that's it.
Yep.
And obviously he can, but whatever.
Yeah, sure. He's only literally got pistols.
Mhm.
Or Gatling, whatever they're called, little
Yeah.
shots. Anyway, this guy, the one that actually is going to do some shooting for me
You're the castigator.
at the Castigator.
All right then.
Yeah. So let's try and shoot all of his pew pew guns, whatever they're called.
Yep.
The 18.
How many more dice you need?
3 more,
The
please.
18.
Well, it's 36, but I'm going to do 2 lots of 18. And then I'll shoot all of its other shots into that guy as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Cool.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Toughness 11.
Yeah, probably. Sounds about right. We'll go with that.
Cool. So it'd be 5s. Oof.
Oof.
Good roll.
Oof. You get a reroll as well.
Just a single one, but I've got a missile that's D6 damage.
All right then.
So that many so far.
AP.
AP 2. Damage 2.
Do I get cover from there?
Does my guy give you cover?
No.
Then probably not, right?
No.
It's a direct line.
Yeah.
Let us know who you'd play in the chat, by the way. We'll come to it in the next
Oh.
minute, please.
Good save.
All right then.
2 damage apiece.
Okay, cool. 6 at Philippines. 1.
Nice. 5 damage.
All right, cool. She's got
Uh,
6 left.
so there
I'm
is
actually,
something
I'm
very
actually toughness
important.
10.
Sorry, Jordan. There's something very important to point out as a Knights player.
Yeah.
You can target the mortifier that's in combat with your Knight, kill it, and then charge with your Knight into one of Stephen's units.
Oh.
That would be the play
Because I'm a vehicle, right?
for Knights, because he's a vehicle.
Yeah, but I still get risk of Overwatch, which is the issue here. Because if I do that, then I still could get overwatched by the Retribution.
Well, there's
But-
zero
well-
CP hanging around. He's
Okay,
spent
so-
all his CP.
He doesn't actually have a way of killing this thing.
Oh, can you not see with the
I could
big boy
shoot
in
with
the
the
middle?
Oh, you
Rampager
could
in
shoot it with the
combat.
Rampager in combat.
So, Jord, either way, even if there is Overwatch, you still would kill the thing in combat anyway, so you might as well shoot it and have the chance to charge. And
I don't have any CPs of rapid
Yeah.
ingress.
Yes, sorry, I forgot about... Yeah, cool, right.
But you
so-
can't see me here anyway.
Yeah, I
'cause this
don't have
block's line
anything
of
to
sight.
see there.
So it's just
Only
the,
this
just about.
can shoot it
Yeah.
and get yourself
And
out.
maybe the 3 shots from this heavy stubber, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try the heavy stubbers and see if I can get rid of it.
Yeah.
Right, this is the other 18 into the Castigator.
Okay, cool.
So
What strength are you?
the strength 6.
Okay, so it's
Still
fives anyway, yeah.
Still 5s.
Stop moving the dice tray.
We need something to stick it down. 5.
Anybody got any gum?
Yeah, let me just.
How's that looking, Seb?
You just pull it downwards towards the V a bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That was
Down
actually
need 5
perfect.
buses.
So I don't know how you did that.
Huh?
That was actually perfect. You
Oh, I've done
literally-
it so many times.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me when you said that?
2 damage apiece.
Oh, 6 damage potentially.
When you put your hand in the dice tray, it blends in.
Oh, that's enough.
That's enough.
Do I explode?
Oh, no.
I kind of hope I do.
You only do one mortal.
With the
no.
Castigator?
Oh, sorry, the Castigator. Oh no, I thought we were talking about the Penitent.
Come on,
Engine.
give me a 6.
If you get a 6, it's D3.
Wait, sorry. Are you actually wishing your tank blows up? Stephen Box is now advocating for tanks blowing
Please don't
up.
look at me in the eye when you serenade.
Look at me in the eyes when you do that.
Ready?
No.
Can I just put it in like a skill play?
You can, but
if you
maybe
flex
not
roll
right
it.
now.
Flex
Ready?
roll it.
Oh, it's a 4. Damn it. Damn it.
Not flexing today, mate.
Nope.
Right. This guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to multi-melt with your
Paragons.
Paragons.
Go on then.
May as well. Right, so I need 3s to hit. 2 hits.
Sure.
And then I'm strength 12.
Cool.
So,
Oh, you want my toughness, don't
Yes,
you?
please, mate.
A T6.
Oh, I'll
Okay,
go with...
so 2s.
Yeah.
And I can re-roll wound rolls of 1 against vehicles. Cool. That's 2. AP 4. 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups. Well, I'll roll 1. What's the damage?
D6.
AP? Because I will get cover for you
4.
shooting through this. Oh, okay, quite a lot then. So, here we go. Need a 4. Yes. I'll put this 4 in. Love life.
I hate miracle dice.
I love miracle
Right,
dice.
cool. That's that. The little shots.
I also get 1 because you kill my Castigator,
Yeah.
and I've got a 3.
Cool. The little shots into the Seraphim.
Right.
Seraphim, Zephyrim.
Sure.
And then toughness 3, right?
Yeah.
So 3s. 2 wounds.
AP?
0.
I'm okay.
Cool.
Good chat.
Right. Now the minigun from there into that guy, whatever
Yeah.
he's called.
Go on then.
2 shot.
-1 to hit.
Cool. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And then they're strength 5, I believe. The stubbers. Yeah, strength 5.
All right.
Toughness 6, right?
Yep.
1.
1 save.
Yep.
He's got 1 left.
Put a 4 in.
Boom.
Okay, we'll do it. We'll
Such
do it again, but 3
skill.
shots.
Do you hit on
this one?
Oh,
So
that one.
Hitting on. Is he -1? No, because he's not in combat, so it wouldn't be.
He will be a
-1.
-1 to hit someone that is
Yeah.
in combat.
Oh, he is.
Yes.
Okay, so both missed.
Cool.
I could re-roll 1 hit.
Go on then. Not with this guy, you can't.
Yeah, he's the. Oh no, he's the rampager, isn't he?
Yeah. Got to keep him in line.
Yeah, you do.
You
Yeah.
got 2
Before you
war
know, he'll be
dogs.
shooting indirectly on +1 hit.
You got 2 war dogs near the rhino on that top side that you could shoot into that combat, right? Or one of them.
Oh yeah, I could shoot
Just
one
to
of
try
them.
and get the wound off.
Yeah, I'll try shoot him. So 3 shots from him. 1 hit. Why is everyone laughing?
Carry on.
That's what Steve said.
Nothing.
It's some truth he was saying.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
All right. Combat time. Where are you making your charges?
He's going there.
I think you'll make it. You did. Cool.
Big one's going into your
Repentia?
Repentia.
Yep.
Yep.
Any particular way or on the objective? Just straight in?
Just straight in, mate.
Straight in. All right, cool. Love
This
it.
war dog into that.
All right then.
7.
7.
I'm just going to go to there.
All right, cool.
He's going to attempt it as well.
All right, cool. What do you need here?
God knows. Maybe that.
That'll do. Probably. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see the container there actually.
Yeah, so 4 will get me to there.
Yeah.
God knows what I need.
No, just out.
Just out.
You can re-roll because you're carnivore.
Sweet.
Oh,
that's
10
it.
will do it. 10 will do it.
Boom.
Cool.
And I think that's it.
All right. He thinks.
Yeah.
Where are you going first?
You can't interrupt, so I'll just go here first.
All right.
So this guy's the huntsman. He's got his chainsword. So I'm going to go with the sweep. So I've got 8 attacks.
All right then, mate. What these girls do that are special.
Strength 8.
While you look at that, I've got a couple of bits. So Andy Downs, member for 29 months. Well done to all the VT crew at Beachhead. What a performance. Love to see it. What a great bunch. Thanks, Andy.
Yeah.
We did very well at Beachhead. We can talk about that maybe in the next movement phase. And then Josh Burdine, member for 15 months. Jake literally beat me to the punch about Box hoping for an explosion. We've seen it all, guys.
It's the equivalent
I get to
of
reroll
like
once
turning
because
to the
you've been
Sith.
nine of them.
I see.
Yeah.
Drop the 2s.
Wow.
I think.
No, the equivalent is him using a stratagem that lets him auto-explode.
Oh my
Strength
god!
8.
Imagine. I'd be like Yoda. He's there. Like, oh. What's happened?
What?
No, Billy. I'm not having a heart attack.
3 die.
3 dead from the Zephyrins.
And then the big Rampager into them guys.
The Repentia.
Repentia. I'll do the chainswords, 18 attacks.
Also has to clarify the big Rampager. Is
The
there a
big
little
Rampager.
Rampager? on
Yeah, the other
table?
guy's the little one. He's the one that's been hurt. 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 4 is 18. So, right, ready, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm hitting you on 2s. 6s are exploding.
So put 1 back in.
1 back in. I am strength 9. Yes, strength 9, so 2s.
Yep. And I get 6 up in vulnerability save.
Okay.
I've made 3.
2 damage apiece.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Oh, feel no pain 5 plus.
What's the damage? 2, right?
So I'll reroll any successes. Okay, could actually have some alive here. Okay.
So a single 5 will keep one alive.
Yeah. No.
No. Okay, so it's got wiped.
Cool. Glad we went through that. Right, they're dead.
Cool.
And a miracle.
The war dogs over here.
Oh, I get a miracle dice. 4. Yeah.
I'll go with the big attacks.
Sure.
Had another super chat from Andy. If Steve used a strat to auto-explode, I'd have to seriously consider my Academy and YouTube memberships.
Doubling up.
No, removing them. Like
I think it's a negative.
Oh, we get 6 attacks.
Shut up, Andy.
But we do ignore modifiers here at VT, so I'll choose to take all the positives and ignore all the negatives.
First one, he's got a slaughter claw, so 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Okay.
That's not bad. That's 5 hits.
Yep, strength 12, so 3s to wound.
Yep. That's not so good.
3, AP 3, D6 plus 2 damage.
6s. Oh, that's 1 there, so...
9 damage.
Okay, lovely. Please, Ryan's got at least 10 wounds.
Surely
it
it
does
right?
indeed.
Okay, well, I've got one more guy to do. This
I
attack.
think I had one more guy to do. That isn't a song, but there we go.
It is now. Put it on a t-shirt.
No, don't, Mike.
Carry on. Oh, can your one guy even do it? If I roll a 6 here,
You're fine.
you ain't done it. Ready?
Yeah.
Why?
Huzzah! No. Cool. Do I blow?
But the penitent. No,
No.
they don't. Sad.
How many guys are in there? 10?
Yeah.
All right, roll your dice for your 10s.
Why are you all laughing at me? It's ridiculous.
I'm not laughing
So
at you.
mature.
Stephen, I'm not laughing at you.
Of course, because you've
I'm-
got a.
I'm not
good
laughing
sense.
at all.
One
One's
more.
taken a mortal wound. Are they 2 wounds each?
They are, and they've
5
got
plus
4
feel
up,
no
feel no
pain.
pain.
Oh,
Wait.
failed it though.
Steve's just nearly gave me a compliment there. He nearly did. He said, he went,
Which one for?
Because you have a good sense of humour.
Both. I had to do both.
I understand they both fought. We went through that.
Okay.
Which one just fought?
This one.
Cool.
And we asked that because obviously that affects the pile-in for the unit after the transport's removed, and Steve wants to be able to choose where he charges with the unit.
Which one fought? They both fought.
When's your birthday?
Every
4th of
year
February.
When? What year?
Every year.
outside of 4.
Equivalent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
Cool.
How
There we
old
go.
are you? Ooh, get out.
Right. I get a miracle dice. That's a
He
3.
did a little twirl as well.
Rampager.
Actually, I go before you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
So you can get wrecked. Here we go. 6s.
It's very likely.
Or
That's 1 6.
falls. but
No.
6s give you more.
6s are sustained and lethal, yeah.
But
That goes
4s
back in.
actually hit.
Yeah.
And then twin linked.
5s. Re-rolling. Oh, 3 wounds.
Oh no.
Eat it. Yes, that's 4 damage.
Yeah, guess what? I'm going to blow up.
Oh, that would have been savage if he'd blown up then.
Oh. That's how you. This is how you correctly hold. a
Yeah,
knight.
there is actually a
appreciate,
matrix.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
There is actually a matrix about depending on which way you grab a knight. If you grab like thumb to top and then finger near the bottom, or if you go like from the front. There is, I think
you should probably stop talking now, Jake.
it's true.
Well, I don't
Something
get
weird
all
about
my
it.
engage points.
So anyway, moving on. What did you score?
I get secure no man's land,
Yep.
and I do get engaged, but only for 3 quarters here.
All right.
So it's going to give me what?
3
4?
points.
3 points, and secure is going to give me 5.
He would have got. No,
Would've got me 5.
wouldn't have got anything because I wouldn't have been under starting strength. Anyway, cool. Good chat. So, I'm
Primarily.
under starting strength and not under half strength.
Yep.
I would
correct.
have just got +1 to hit, so actually 3s would have hit.
Yep.
Good to know. That's my army rule. Need to remember that. Right. So I hold exactly 0 objectives, so no points for me. I do get 1 card because I've got Storm Hostiles. I've got Defend Stronghold. Easy game. I get a Miracle Dice. I've rolled another 4, just perfectly average every time, and a CP. Right, are we ready? You can mute me. I'm going to do my movement, and I'm going to bring the pain.
Bring the pain.
And now for a word from our sponsor, C Studios. They are the experts in providing professional miniature painting services, ensuring your armies always look their best on the battlefield. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or just starting out, C Studios can help bring your miniatures to life. Don't miss out on their quality craftsmanship.
Problems. Okay, so a good turn there. We've taken, obviously, all the objectives. We've scored some great points, actually. We're doing well with the cards. I think if we'd moved the despoiler with the guns downwards to get a line on that one mortifier, we potentially could have killed the mortifier and then charged something with the big boy.
Yeah.
But whether it would have died potentially to an Overwatch if there wasn't a rapid ingress, or whether even that mortifier would have died, it would have been interesting. But we did kill the Castigator with the despoiler, so that was quite effective.
Yeah, I agree. It was quite very good. So yeah, that was good. There's not much. To be honest, there's not much to say. I think because again, like we said, the primary coming up here again. Obviously losing out on that, so Steve's not going to get any points for that, but he's just got to rely on his cards. It's going to be quite an interesting one.
Right, back to that Henry Cavill. Who would you play?
Right.
So Jordan plays a Chaos Spawn, is what Kobe said. I'm not surprised he said that. Kobe's apparently going to be Vulcan Hestan. To be honest, Kobe, I'm afraid Vulcan's way too cool.
Ash is Vulcan.
Josh says I could see Mike as Lord Solar Leontis. Yeah, sure.
As man on pony.
I'll take that. Man on pony.
I don't like Leontis.
Man on pony. I like it.
After my game. with him.
Josh says, "Come on, guys, who wants to play a dead Primarch?" I like it.
POV Steve playing Sanguinish. Let me out the box! Let me out this box!
Apparently, Josh plays with fish.
I also get
I mean,
pets.
what do you say to that, Josh? What do
Yeah.
you say? Oh, shots fired. I don't even know if Josh can respond to that.
If he's still here.
Josh, let us know if you're all right. If you need to reach out, send me a message.
At this stage.
Burn clinics are quite expensive as well over there, so you know.
You know they put lidocaine in there after sun.
The what?
Don't worry. It's a painkiller. You're not allowed to do it in the UK.
Oh, you never did
Anyway,
back here.
so World War I Flying Ace said I could play a Nurgle cultist. I wouldn't even need any makeup.
Oh, doubt that.
Don't be unkind to yourself.
What do you want to be? Billy just went, I want to be Jane's R, and then flipped her hair to the other side.
That is exactly what Jane's R does.
And then started giggling. So,
once again. Yeah, Jane's R.
Perfect.
Paul, Cypher's Kane, that is a good shout.
Cypher's Kane is basically like Blackadder 40k.
Jason, I would play Erebus just to be that guy, like the same level of infamy as Joffrey from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That guy literally gets hate on the street, like death threats.
What,
That's
Joffrey?
Yeah, the guy that played Joffrey.
Well,
Pretty mad.
no.
I would play a Berserker because I said so. I like
I
it.
love how Steve just went not surprised. As in,
Not
like, one of the people that's there, like, I hate you. Steve would be my Colonel Sergeant Harker. I like that as a shout for him.
Board Game Maniac says, well, hello there, Stephen.
Hello
Okay.
there.
Wholly within 3 inches of the think, Steve.
That's a Kobe comment. Boys, make Stephen change that aggro placement or arco placement.
Oh, the Arco placement. It was close to wholly within 3. It's not going to benefit him much.
No,
We just tried to be as what's the word? As quick as we can on the stream because we want to make sure you guys get the whole viewing experience of the entire game rather than measuring literally everything.
I mean, I haven't even moved them. I don't need to, so it's not like it makes any difference, right?
Steve just went, Kobe, shut up. I'm going to come over there and I'm going to hit you.
Josh said, mate, Jake, I think I'm going to need a hug.
It's okay, Josh.
I see what you were saying about Box now. Ooh, I think he's throwing you under the bus.
Well, no, he's quite harsh. You probably saw it when he punched me in the face at LVA.
Right. Shooting phase time, let's go.
I've just got to fall back here. Let's make sure I don't fail with Battle Shock. I'm okay. Cool.
It's a -1.
So you will
I fail it then. Cool, great. So I'll keep him in combat, whatever.
I get an army rule.
You could spend a CP here to kill
Let's do
that
it.
model
Yeah.
with the mortals. That way you'd be able to charge next turn.
I'm going to blow you up with... I'm going to grenade strat you, basically.
Go on then.
This is called Terror Shades. Okay, only one dice.
Cool.
It's 2 mortal wounds. It's 3s, isn't it?
No, it's 4s.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, and I regain wounds. Well, I haven't lost any. Oh, that sucks.
So what is the result of it? 1 or 2? What's going on?
It's
here?
one. It's one.
Okay, cool. Right. So shooting phase. Oh, hang on. I got to move Patricia.
Never forget about Pat.
She's moving there.
It's Pat watch.
The unit's going to move as well, but there we go. There. Cool. Right, here we go. So, multi-mount time from the immolator. Are you ready?
Yep.
We've gone for, on the bubbles, the double
Miracle
6
roll.
up Fin of Pain,
And double miracle.
double miracle in it, yeah. So, yeah, multi-mount time. 2 hits.
Who are these shooting?
Immolator
Big
at
dog.
Big Dog.
Okay.
The big dog.
Oh, that's a wound so far. Reroll it, Twin Link. 2 wounds!
No.
Did you want to use any 4-up strats or anything?
No, I'm
Saving
not
them.
doing on that one. Oh, okay.
Oh boy. Oh, Steve.
How many was
Okay,
left?
so I've got 10 left.
Cool. I'll put a 4 in.
Okay, so I've got 6 left.
Cool.
You're not in melter range, Steve.
No, I couldn't quite get enough movement. Yeah, a bit of a shame. This unit, though, they're going to shoot their multi-melters. And we are going to go with the, just normal shots here. Fives.
Yep.
No re-rolls because I haven't disembarked from the transport this time. I don't have any 5s for miracle dice, but she does turn them all to 6s. So
So it doesn't really
I'll hold back those 2
Who turns
3s.
them to 6s?
The dialoguers counts them as 6s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like the.
So here's the first 3. That's 2 wounds. I'll put in 2 3s.
They
then
become 6s.
Is it the
They
first one
come-
each phase, or is it just all the time?
I thought it was every one.
I believe it is just any time an act of faith is used on her.
You could also heal the wound from Terror Shades on the big knight in the middle from the Battle Shock, by the way. From the Terror Shades, because you could have used it on that knight.
Each time. Each time.
So they're
Okay,
all.
wow.
It was too far, for it's 12 inches.
Okay.
So 4 saves, please. Oh, good rolling.
3 go through.
All right.
Go on, Steve. Do it in 1.
Yep. Does he blow?
Oh, Patricia's got nothing to kill now.
Nope.
Steve. Steve.
Oh, should have saved it
You've messed that up
I have.
royally.
considerably.
Liam royally.
Damn it, Patricia's got nothing.
Nothing.
What's happening here?
Well, this was
so
the
he's moving
movement
the
from
unit
the
because he was
unit.
going
I
to do
just,
the charge.
I was going to do a charge, but
Oh,
obviously. They were just moving out to charge, but I killed it, didn't I? So they've just moved out of there, which should have been done earlier. That's why I just led with
Okay,
Patricia.
I was so confused. You started moving after you killed the knight.
No, that's what you do as long as no one catches you.
Right, now it's time for Morvian, Val, and friends. So we'll go with Paragon Warsuits. Once per game, she goes Super Saiyan, right? So I think now is a good time for that.
Probably melee would be best.
No, I think it's, you get it on, hear me out. So once per battle in your command phase, you can use this ability and you get 3 attacks on Fidelis and the Lance. So it does affect both phases of the game.
What's Fidelis?
Fidelis
The heavy
is
bolter.
the heavy bolter.
Not her like missile boombox.
No, unfortunately not.
Nice.
Anyway, but I can reroll hits and wounds and I will go for it. So I'm actually going to put, yeah, I'll just put everything into here because why not?
I'm
Damage,
gonna give myself a 4+ symbol.
damage is damage, right?
So, Fred Rodriguez just said, is Steve the big man at Vanguard Tactics or just the best looking? Well, he is the big dog of VT, but he's not the best looking.
No,
No.
not by a long shot.
No.
You hit on 4s, right?
Hit on 2s
Oh, sorry, this is the heavy bolter, isn't it?
and I reroll misses. So 1 hit, 1 extra hit.
Man's playing chess, I'm playing chess.
So strength 6, so
6s.
6s, 1 save please.
And you can re-roll all wound rolls, right?
You're right, I can, yep.
Oh, wow.
Still only 1.
Okay. AP.
I'm hogging all the dice, sorry. AP 1,
Saved it.
cool. Then I've got some rockets. Couple of shots, hit on 3s, reroll my misses. What? No, I hit on 2s, right?
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
minus 1
already in
hit.
fun.
No, mind.
So I reroll my 1, no, still a 1. 1 hit, 1 wound, AP 2,
4 at pinball.
D6 damage. Goes in,
Okay.
4 damage.
So I've taken 4.
Right, cool.
You're so skillful, Stephen Box.
Thank you. Paragon time. Here we go. We've got multi-melters.
6 of them, right?
Yeah. Oh, clean sweep. All hit. 5s. Reroll in. That's 2 saves, please.
4 ups. 1.
D6 plus 2 damage. 7.
Okay, so I've got 11 left.
Paragon grenade launchers, 1 shot each. Here we go. Real miss. 3 hits. These are twin links, so 5s. With rerolls anyway, from 1 save AP 2.
4.
It's only D3 damage if it goes through. 1, cool. Right, that concludes. Oh no, I got me heavy flamers over there. Pentant engine time.
Into which one? The closest?
Yeah,
or-
the closest one, yeah. 2 saves, please.
Aren't they twin linked?
Don't think so.
They are twin.
All right, we'll go with that then. Just still 2 anyway. AP 1, I think.
No, AP nothing.
Oh, they
They're
AP
both
nothing.
saved.
I've got the sheet. In
Oh,
front
well
of me.
done, mate.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so looks like everything's shot. I can't be bothered with Stormbolter shots. Charge phase.
Yep.
Cool. The Arco, this guy here is going to charge in onto the closest one. He's in.
Yep.
Thank you. And then this unit here is going to also charge in on the closest one. 8. Do. Have they got any OC on these things?
Yeah, OC8. Oh, on your guys, sorry.
Yeah.
No idea.
Okay.
Probably
We see
OC1.
1 each, I suspect.
These are going in over here. The Vow and Friends into your big knight.
Just in case it mattered, you did have the Armour of Contempt on that knight. The enhancement.
Probably not.
Wouldn't have saved you.
Because the melters obviously go straight to him, but anyway.
Yeah. Did you fail the rocket save? Did he fail one? It was only
Yeah, I
1
failed
damage.
1.
Let's just assume you just have a wound back. Because that would what it would have affected.
Sure.
And you passed the Fidelis save anyway, didn't you?
Yeah.
So,
Fidelis didn't do anything.
yeah. This unit Zephyrin are going to charge. They need a 9.
Oh!
Jeez.
Go for it.
They are hungry. Cool.
Same, Zephyrin. Same.
They are hungry. Right. That unit's chilling. They've got nothing to charge because
Steve, you should give it a go, just for me.
they can't.
Just double six something.
All right, double 6 it. No.
If you got a double six. Okay.
So, how many CPs you got?
0.
Brilliant. So I'll go over here first of all with the. Let's just do it with Val then.
Go on,
Go
do
for
it
it.
with Mornian fun. Ripley from Alien.
So we're going to go with the devastating wound. 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Does she get the extra?
She gets an extra 3. Yeah. 8 attacks.
Does she
Lance of
roll hits and
Illuminate.
wounds or
She
just
does. Yeah,
wounds?
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
So reel that 1. Oh, they're all hit. You ready for this, mate? Devastating wounds. How many wounds you got left?
I've got 11.
Brilliant. So I need to roll 4 6s.
Yeah.
All right.
With rerolls.
I'm just going on the first try.
Oh, I've been very experienced with 4 6s,
I've got 2.
and it made me cry.
That's
How
2
many?
6s right there.
Oh, you fishing.
Well, he's not.
Oh, she's only gone and done it. Devastating wounds in the face. Boom.
She 4 damage each.
3.
Oh god, that's horrendous.
That's
right.
what I needed.
Yeah,
4.
yeah. Sorry, my maths isn't as quick as yours. Do I blow up? No. Oh, quick game's a good game. Right, let's take it.
See you later, Josh.
And again,
Loser.
noticing picking up from the top to the bottom. There's 2 types of players in this world.
Cool. Right, over there. Now I'm going to go with my twin buzzsaw mortifier. That gets +1 to hit now. 4 attacks. So hitting on 3s, and that's a sustained. Strength 10.
Toughness to 10.
Twin links as well.
4s. Twin linked.
Twins.
Still only 2. AP.
3.
Yeah, 3.
6s. I've got 1.
2 damage.
Okay.
Right, Arco time.
I'm on 10 wounds.
It's time
10 wounds.
for the flatulence.
The flatulence.
The parping.
You're going to do the extremist trigger.
The
flatulence.
extremist flatulence.
What?
Right, all in.
It's called
So,
what?
I'm
Extreme flatch.
Yeah, I got 6 attacks a model. Okay. You right there, Seb? You had your hand up. We're just stretching. So
6 attacks a model.
I'm going to spend my 1 CP to get +1 to wound.
And what are the stats on these, please?
Well, they did have a points increase, and there's a reason for that.
That's
So-
not the. That's like listen here, round 5 LVO. It's not the question I asked.
Do you want more dice, Steve?
Steve's just stalling because he doesn't even know the answer to what they actually is stat line.
Right, this is half the unit. This is just. Oh, hang on a minute. They're 4 attacks each. No, they have 6. Got it right. That's fine.
No, Steve did do the +1 to hit for being below starting strength on that penalty.
Yeah. Ready?
So
No.
So I need 4s here.
re-rolling hits or not?
No, rerolling wounds.
Oh,
I could have
nice.
put a priest in, but I couldn't bother.
Didn't have find the time with your busy schedule.
So these are sustainable.
It's nice to know that you're looking after the environment, Steve.
They're sustainable. I have you know my rhinos are powered by Tesla.
So
Especially
we've
in an
got
electric run carnival.
6 extra hits.
Are they sustained 2?
Just 1. Just sustained 1.
Even when they go super
What's the extremist
insane.
trigger word do?
They get 6 attacks rather than 4.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm also hazardous.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So I'm strength 5. Your toughness what?
Toughness 10. I was about to say 12, but it was wrong.
So I need 6s, 5s. So I spent the strap plus
And
the
you
wound.
get re-roll wounds.
And I get reroll wounds because I'm twin linked. This is only half of them.
Yeah, it's kind of horrifying.
Yeah. Oh. You see all those?
Unfortunately, I do.
He makes like funny noises when he plays 40k.
Right, all that, mate. And this is 0 AP. I'm playing Sisters for a bit.
I knew
liking
you were
it.
going to say this. I literally was like,
I'm having fun.
I guarantee he's going to play this game and go,
I'm
I
having
really
fun.
like Sisters, I'm having loads of fun because I'm...
So we need to repaint this army, don't we?
I don't know, looking at me asking me to paint an army, God, you must be
Maybe I
feeling
should do
unwell.
the day 1 challenge thing that we were talking about.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Sisters.
So on Instagram, what I'm going to do is every single day I am going to basically build a Sisters army from scratch, and we can follow the journey every day. That's what we're going to do.
All right, cool.
I'm super excited for this.
Yeah, sure,
Tomorrow
cool.
hits.
I've taken 6 weeks.
Day 1, I forgot I was doing this. So I've in fact not done anything.
So, okay, how many wounds you take?
6.
All right,
I've got
sorry.
4 left.
Basically, if your opponent takes 30 of these, put them on a chest clock because they will clock out, and then probably argue about it after.
I only fought them twice. Once, I mean. Like, are you going to redo Patricia?
Yes.
Really?
Everything needs redoing.
But I love Patricia.
I think it's the actual.
I thought I might have counted out more. So, no, this is it.
So for the ITC season this year, you've gone from playing Space Marine Fayfists to Sisters of Battle Fayfists.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Then if I do a doubles game with myself, then I can play them both together.
Yourself.
Yeah. 4 extra hits go in.
I'll play doubles with you, Steve.
All right, cool. That sounds fun. So 5s.
It does sound fun. I don't know why everyone's laughing. I think it's going to be a great time.
Yeah, I don't see why everyone's laughing, Jake.
It's just because our humour is cut above the rest, I like to think.
Right, that many saves, mate. No AP.
Me and Ash have a great doubles team name, but I can't say it on
5,
stream.
I'm dead.
Did it die?
Yeah.
There's no
Excellent.
AP on this, right?
Yeah. Oh, and a blow up.
Oh, cool.
Deadly Demise D3.
All right.
So
Who's that
on.
killed?
Not on my guy with the twin blades.
Not on my...
5 up, save it. No! Act of faith. Yes, get a 1 straight in the basket.
And then onto your Repentia takes 1.
5 up. Yes.
Oh, and my Carnivore takes 2.
Get wrecked.
Cheers, mate. Whoa! So all these cuss words behind me. Right.
So he would have ended his thingy there. You would have had to pile it. Yeah, there. Cool.
And
Right.
you got your hazardous, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to take it. I'm just going to contest. I'll just contest it. And I got my hazardous here. 4, 6, 8, 10. 1s are no good to me. Didn't roll any. Cool.
Cool.
So it wasn't very extremist,
No.
was it?
So then,
Just enough is.
you probably kill this thing, so I'll just pick that up. That gets me a miracle dice. 1. Cool. That's my turn then. So I get storm hostile objectives because I took this one.
Yeah.
And anything else, Steve?
Defend stronghold, started
You
that.
started defend stronghold. Cool.
Started the defend, yeah. Get a CP, straight in the basket. Right, mate, over to you. You can mute us and chat amongst yourselves. And
Before that, jeweled cards.
Extend battle lines and storm hostile objective.
And the other one being primarily.
0.
Yeah, because I can test them over there.
That's fine. Nice.
You got 8 models on that objective on the top left.
What's the OC for?
8.
He's OC8.
When I asked you earlier, you said I got 8 OC on there. So he will get it, yeah.
Okay.
Could you have put more on?
I'd have had to pile into you, and then you'd have fought.
Oh, right, so I'll get 5 on
Yeah,
5.
he can have 5 points, yeah.
That's very humble
Oh,
of
how
you,
kind of
Steve.
you.
Oh, Valentine's Day. Oh. If I played Steve, he'd have been like, no! If you do, I'll literally come over there and lamp you.
No, let him come.
Okay.
Famous quote from Theoden.
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 No, it's not Theoden.
Theo.
What, Theo? You look pretty unwell.
Where was Gondor? When the Westfold fell.
Don't know, mate.
Can't do anything.
You can.
Are they
probably not
muted? Right, now they are. Okay, before we start like creating Lord of the Rings oh my god, imagine if James Hobbs his accent was like a lot of like the Lord of the Rings accents.
Oh no, Mr. Frodo.
Those jobbers. Get off the road, you silly jobbers. Jobbers.
I've got one more man to do.
It's when he plays and he gets very passionate. Anyway, there's a whole tangent there. That was a very good turn for the sisters.
It was.
Yeah.
Bringing down 2 big knights is huge.
Yeah. And there's no big knights left on the table.
No, none at all.
Massive.
Just the little guys left.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to see whether they can deal with what the sisters have left, because the sisters always have so much stuff.
Yeah.
in their games of 40k.
Yeah, they've got a lot of trading pieces, pieces to play the mission. I think they've probably why a lot of them consider maybe like what is sort of normally is renowned as like a sleeper pick,
Yeah.
which is normally an army that isn't considered very popular. So yeah, Steve remembering his miracle dice, which is another thing as well. Sisters do get quite a lot of miracle dice. Steve spent quite a lot during the course of the game.
Yeah.
And the Triumph coming up with a double miracle's also been quite clutch as well for that immolator.
The Dialogus.
And the Dialogus. George has put his thumb up, so
Jordan's
we will head back to Stephen, Jordan, and unmute them when Sebi's just Tokyo Drift round the desk, and we're back. So
All right, so there's not really much I have on the board.
No.
So
Shooting.
I have used Terror Shades, is it?
Yeah, move through the walls.
Yeah, Knights of Shade to move through the wall with this armature here, because this objective is sticky. So yeah, they're going to go bombing for this.
You need a
objective.
6 on here or 7?
7 on that one.
I think it's. I thought we said 6, but anyway, carry on.
Okay.
Cool. So
And then that guy's moved up just to try and charge into the objective. So
yeah,
we got some metal shots.
go on then. Where you putting them?
All the shots are just going to go into
Paragons.
the unit.
Yeah.
So the one that's closest,
Yeah. Can he hit from that distance?
probably not.
the jobber.
One hit.
Yeah.
Okay, strength 12.
Cool.
So 3s, but reroll wound rolls of 1.
Cool.
It wounds. AP 4.
Oh, it's in. Oh, God, I love
Stephen
These
you're my
miracle
idol.
dice. Right. And I do have a stubber,
Right.
so I get 6 shots. Okay, terrible. And then 5s. Sorry for wasting your time, guys. I won't shoot the next one. And then I'll do the other melter into them. No, I won't.
Cool, Jordan. But yeah.
This guy.
He was a bit far away to shoot, really.
Yeah.
He struggled.
Yeah, true. All the little shots into this squad.
Yep.
Okay. We done 3s. Okay. Cool. Charges.
Right.
Quick phase.
So him in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
CP it.
Don't have any, I'm afraid.
You're joking.
There's a
You're
hunter.
You can-
joking.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And then him into there.
Oh, if only that was the other way around.
I tried to fail it, but
Right.
we'll go into there. Start with Morvans. You did.
Morgan's.
No, Morvan.
It's Morgan Val.
Morvan. So what do I do?
Captain Morgan spiced Val.
Oh, he's only damaged 3.
So for reference, the CP was spent on that Knights of Shade going through the wall earlier in the turn.
I've only got 4 attacks here. Yeah. Right, I'm hitting you on 3s. Okay, not bad. And then strength 10, toughness 6, right?
Yeah.
So 3s. Reroll 1s.
Let's check it's not toughness 5. No, I'm T6.
Sorry, that was a 3. 2 3s and 1 2. So 2 have wounded. These are AP 3.
4 up in Vun.
Yeah. It's just 3 damage.
You are so good at Warhammer.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
my.
Yeah, thank you. Over there?
Yeah. I'll do the loads of little attacks.
Sounds good to me.
3s. Ooh. But these guys suck.
I believe they hit on 2s, Jordan.
They do hit on 2s, yeah. The combat ones.
No, they don't. Oh, that's a different guy, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
But let's try that again.
Oh, that's a different guy.
Oh,
You're
damn.
joking.
He's only got 3
No,
models,
that's
still
a
can't get it right.
different guy.
1.
And you charged? Do you get
Yeah.
any abilities?
No.
Charging?
No.
No.
Nope. Strength 10, so 2s.
Yep. Any
AP
rerolls?
3. No.
So go straight through. So damage.
3.
Right, first one. Dead. Because it already had taken a wound from
Yep.
getting out of the transport. 1 dead. Good chat. And now it dies. 2 dead.
Well,
Did you
I'm
really
in.
only just kill 2 little naked men with whips on their
These
hands?
naked men have 2 wounds each and a 4 up feeling of pain.
I am sorry, Michael. Oh, I'm sorry, Michael. I did not realise.
You underestimate these naked men.
Right,
I always
so,
do. That's my.
I get to hit you back. Val's going to go next with 5 attacks.
Oh no.
Hit.
Yep.
No, I don't get the extra attacks.
Stephen, George, real quick.
Hang on. I'm going to have to do some fishing here. Okay, cool.
Nothing on the line.
9 wounds. Devastating.
Yeah, carry on.
Just real quick, we've had James Hobbs from the chat just say, imagine someone getting their hit roll wrong. Could never be me. I don't know anyone that ever would. Same.
Right, maces.
Is it dead?
Hang on a minute. Give me a chance.
Sorry.
3s to wound.
Yep. Reroll all of them. Wow, that ability is really strong, right?
Cool. AP 1.
Ew.
4 up saves. 3 damage each.
Woohoo.
You're dead.
Do I blow up?
Probably not.
Hiya? No.
Boop-a-doop.
Well,
And then my attacks over there. 1, 2, 3,
Oh no.
4, 5, 6.
I can see it on Daily
7,
Bolter now. Stephen Bolts
8.
bullies man on stream.
Well, we're keeping up the theme of me not actually winning a game on stream.
Right, I'll spend 1 CP to get +1 to wound.
I thought you had one.
No. The one time I did win, we actually found out that Kobe counted wrong, and it was Steve that actually won.
that's a lot of sustain.
Oh no, Mr. Frodo. Those little jobbers. How many sustained have you just got? Is that sustained or is that the win?
And my 3 hits now because I'm under starting strength. That my 1, 3.
So far that's 10. There's 12 sustained there.
Now you know how Hearthguard feels.
Did you spend a CP on +1 to wound?
Yeah. Cool.
Mr. Frodo.
Do you want
So,
help? Do you want me to
no,
load
I'm
you
good,
up?
mate.
Yeah?
I got big hands.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I got tanned big hands.
Hands, big
Good
hands.
job. Finally, someone has noticed
1,
what is in the,
2, 3,
the crate.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves, please. 8 saves.
So good job, Crab. You figured out what was in the crate.
Josh spotted it as well.
Only 2 wounds.
Did he?
Yeah.
In the crate.
There's something in the crate. You can only see it though from this side of the table. We thought that it's the one person who decided to live in this landscape after Michael. No, don't. That's his home. Bullies people on stream and proceeds to. You've given him a new home, have you? What, on top of a building?
It's quite spiky up there as well.
If he falls off, no.
Do it.
Stephen, this is the one man who lives here in this desolate wasteland that Michael wants to make very homely.
Mike said this was homely.
No, he said, like, you have to make it look lived in. I was like, if anyone's living here. It's very good of him. He's not going to do anything to my poor man.
Well,
I can't hold it anyway, so.
I'm not going to get any secondaries.
Just the one sustained, actually.
Extend battle lines.
Got anything over there?
I'll get.
No! Joffrey!
Oh, he's just
My
taking a
poor
nap.
boy!
He's just having a nap.
No! Oh! Oh, heavens.
Right,
Oh,
what did you score, mate?
I've extended battle lines
Okay.
because one in my deployment,
Yeah.
and you also one or more in no man's land, which I do. So I've got extend battle lines for 5 points.
Go and sit down.
Oh, I want my Joffrey.
Go and sit down. Get away.
And I don't score storm hostile,
You don't, no, because
No.
you failed discharge.
and I'm dead.
Right.
So yeah, I get 5 points.
Cool. So, I gain a miracle dice, new turn.
Now, this is the
2.
start of turn 4.
So that's no longer
the
an
top
objective.
has now left the battlefield. So with that in mind, how many objectives are you on, Steve?
2, 16
2
points.
at 16 points. Great.
Behind enemy lines and capture enemy outposts. I like that. I like that a lot.
Well, considering I have nothing on the home objective right now.
I like that a lot, actually. So.
Joffrey's joined.
Alright, you can mute me. We're grateful to have Frontline Gaming as our sponsor. They're a truly one-stop shop for all your gaming needs, from terrain and mats to an extensive range of miniatures in the United States. Plus, their community-focused events are known to foster what we call the Warhammer 40k spirit. So if you want to start playing at events and you're truly passionate about the game, then make sure you attend one of the next Frontline Gaming events.
And we're back. We're back.
So FLG, you just saw that sponsor there. They are the providers of this terrain. So if you're keen on the battlefield that we've got to set up today, the Sisters-themed chapels, check out FLG Frontline Gaming, and you can grab this set of terrain from them today.
Yep. And it's very fun set to play on. I really like it.
Yeah, it's quite cool to have buildings you can actually go in and place models in. It's quite a unique feature of this terrain.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh, Little People Painter, member for 4 months. Poor Joffrey.
Poor Joffrey.
Alas, poor Joffrey.
Everyone's saying in the chat, poor Joffrey. He's been
F for Joffrey.
F for Joffrey. Poor Joffrey. But he's decided to join Steve's Miracle Dice. so he may put Joffrey in as a 6 or something. I don't know. Then we got Neil. Neil is put £9.99. Love what you all do. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Neil.
Thank you so much for the super chats. They really do help us continue to provide these excellent streams.
Poor Joffrey.
Poor Joffrey.
He's just sat there.
And a replacement for Joffrey, a new home.
Yeah, on another crate across the land.
Across the land.
But he's not in the crate. Poor Joffrey. Anyway. There was grass in... Oh, no, there wasn't grass in the other crate. Oh, he's got a little bed now.
He's got food.
Yeah, food. All equally... Joffrey!
Oh, he's disappeared.
Steve's thrown him off the table, bless him. Poor boy.
Cool. So what I've done is I used a 2 on my Miracle just to get my unit on here, so that gets me capture enemy outpost and behind enemy lines. I don't want to shoot you here because I'm not in your deployment zone. We're just into the charge phase. Morning Val unit's going to charge into you.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
And I made it on a 5.
Morning and fun. So you've got behind enemy lines for 2
with
units.
2 units, yeah. And then Patricia's unit is going to charge in on that thing there.
Oh, why?
Here we go. I've rolled a 10.
Oh,
Patricia is in. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Now everyone finally gets to see Patricia. I am so excited to see what
You
she
sound
does.
very excited, Jake.
Well, I've sounded like this for all day, and that's because I'm
Fair
not
enough.
well. So if I my excited, sad, ecstatic, devastated will all make me sound like this. So at the
Just
moment,
a rainbow of emotions.
I am the Dulux paint chart of different flavours.
I'm so glad you said Dulux.
Right, 3 can't fight. They can get wrecked. So Patricia's going to do it herself. Okay.
Start. Yes, let's do it.
I've got a CP.
Same.
+1 a wound.
Okay, Steve.
For Patricia.
Best strat ever. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got a blade, and it gives me +1 attack, strength, and damage if I've lost 1 or more. No, damn it. Oh, hang on a minute. Has she got a pistol? How many wounds she got? 3. That is a shame. She had 4 wounds. You could overcharge your plasma.
And what?
Put a 1 in, take 3 wounds, get extra oomph. Anyway, you can't do it. So
Well, yeah, she could, but she would die.
that's what I mean. If she had 1 extra wound,
Yeah.
it'd be.
Or a Filner pain.
I'm gonna do a Filner plane on this guy.
Oh, don't be
Don't be boring.
boring. +1 strength, attacks, and damage. I said, didn't I?
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So 5 attacks. I get lethal hits, and
Oh, she's not even a canoness.
no, she's.
No, it's a Palatine,
That's why it's
Jordan.
Patricia. Otherwise, it would have been Karen the Canoness.
Which we had.
Well, no, because Karen's spelled with a K.
I know.
So is Canoness.
So is Canoness.
Oh my
If
God.
you spell it wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Everyone and their mums is back around here.
6 is a lethal.
That's nice. Right, cool.
Oh, well, yeah, so an interesting point has been made, actually. You could get the character killed, then use a strat to bring them back. You also can't use Miracle Dice on Hazard Dice, has been pointed out as well. So
Oh,
maybe
of course,
they
yeah, because
thought
it's
of
not a
that,
hit
yeah.
roll. Because that's what I used to do in 9th with my sisters, was pop a purple 1 in, hazard off my sergeant, and the whole unit gets +1 hit.
I don't remember asking, but yeah, you did. I'm waiting for Patricia.
6s! Okay, well, I've missed once.
I'm waiting.
It's a shame.
What do you wound on?
Well, I'm strength 4. I'm strength 5.
I'm toughness 10.
I'm 6. I need 5s.
Go on, Steve. Do it for me and all of the sisters community.
Just
What's the
one.
damage?
Just.
Can you not re-roll the wound?
No.
And how much damage does she do?
3. It's 3 devastating
Three
wounds.
and immortal.
Oh.
Hang on. Each time this man, you can just. Oh yeah, I got to discard 1 miracle dice until the end of the phase. Each time the attack is made by this, a wound is scored. You take a mortal in addition. So it's 3 damage, with AP 2, and then additional mortal.
Okay, so I've taken 4 wounds.
Cool.
Did you do the feel no pain, George, or not?
Oh yeah, I did.
That's
yeah.
arguably sort of better than Patricia before.
I take 3 wounds.
That
Nah,
is-
Patricia was better before.
No, Patricia was better, but I'm just trying to make myself feel better.
Yeah, I mean it's okay.
Can you
Go on.
hurt yourself then in order to get more, like to get below half strength? I don't know what the full combo is.
Not
for,
reliably, I don't
for
think.
Eleanor.
No, you can't. You can't hurt yourself.
Unless you take it on a Karen the cannon list, but we
You
couldn't do
just
that.
can't do it.
I would actually feel bad about doing it.
So 3 attacks from the Spear of the Faithful, 1 lethal, and then 1 wound. So 2 at AP 2, 2 damage each.
1 goes through, so down to 3 left.
And then I've got halberds,
George, feel no pain?
Oh yeah, feel no pain, sorry.
6.
Yeah, I take them both.
Do.
Some good lethals.
Yeah, not bad, eh? Not bad, not bad. Strength 5, just those 3 actually.
No 5s?
No, it's AP 2 each,
Okay, 2 go through damage.
1 each. So I'll roll you still no pains. I've saved you 1.
Oh, thank you.
How many's left?
2.
Damn it. Patricia, you let me
Damn
down.
it!
Right, over here. Morvine. Cool. What does she wound on? 5s, right?
Yeah.
2.
AP.
Lots.
Okay, 1 goes through.
3 damage.
3, cool. I'm down to
And
9.
they're 3 attacks each, I believe. With the maces.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Just add them, didn't I? Yeah, 3 attacks each. Hitting on 4s. Cool. And then strength 12, so 3s. Cool. That many saves -1.
Okay, 4 ups.
3 damage each. So 2 go through.
I'm down to 3 left.
Cool. All right. Your attack's back, mate.
All right, so this one here.
Mhm.
So he is a huntsman.
Yep.
So 4 attacks, hitting on 4s because I'm
Bracketed. now.
bracketed.
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
Strength 10, so 3s. Reroll 1s because you're vehicles.
Oh, very nice.
That's 3 wounds.
AP.
3.
First one is fine. Second one is fine. Third one is
Fine. Cool. Cool.
sorry, mate.
Then we've got the carnivore with 6 attacks
Mm.
going into your.
I'm -1 to wound,
You.
so it's 3s rather than 2s.
I'll go with the sweep.
All right then.
Yeah, 12 attacks.
All right then.
Yeah. So 4s.
Yep.
3, sorry, because it's hits on 2s normally.
Yep, nice. And then 3s again,
And then 3s again.
and then 4 up invad, I'm assuming.
Yeah, AP2.
I don't know. Do they get a 4 up
The
invad?
Sacrosanct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they-
They have a 4 of them.
They do. Yeah. You've killed 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. They're dead. Sweet.
Sweet.
But now, +1 to hit, baby.
Yeah, +1 to hit, yeah. All right, cool. So at the end of that, I get behind enemy lines and capture enemy outposts.
Good
Did you put me down 3 points for defend stronghold when I had it
I
earlier?
did.
Excellent.
I did.
I did not.
Oh, it's all right. We can consult after.
All right,
George?
George, what cards you draw, mate?
Um,
Primary?
Catch enemy outpost and assassination.
Well, assassinate's doable.
Yeah.
Just kill Patricia.
Oh,
Stephen,
why can't I epic challenge? That would have been so cool.
Is it a carnivore?
Yeah.
A carnivore's a character, I think.
Stalker is a character, not the carnivore, sadly. You do hold the objective, though, correct me if I'm wrong?
No.
It's not there anymore.
It's about around 4.
These two are what we're playing over.
Right, okay.
All right, so, do you owe me any battleshock checks?
Yeah, both sides.
One over there in the corner, next to Pat. Fine.
Fine.
This one here,
Fails.
fails. This one's battleshocked. Shooting
Okay.
phase?
Yeah. Shoot there.
Yep,
4s.
yep.
And then 3s.
Oh, it's a new battle round to get a miracle dice. There's a 6. I'll put that in. Cool.
Cool. And the stubber.
What a legend.
4s. 3s. Are they -1 to wound all the time?
Yeah.
So 4s.
I want to fell these. Yeah, cool.
Why did
hang
you
on.
want to fail them, Stephen?
They got 3 up save. What?
Why did you want to fail
Because
them?
now I'm under half strength. I get +1 to wound. For free, yeah.
You're just so good at Warhammer. Like, just
combat
teach
phase.
me.
Patricia's going first.
Yeah, she is. Toby.
Yep.
6s. Oh, it's 2
Oh, it's
lethals.
off the chain.
So just roll the saves here.
Hang on a
they're
minute.
mortals. They're already mortals.
Hang on a
It's just
minute.
every
I'm
wound
dead.
she does, yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
You're joking.
I'm dead, dude. I've got...
Roll the saves.
You don't get any saves.
AP2.
But they're mortals anyway, right?
In addition, that's 3, 6, 8 damage. How many wounds you got left?
2.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You just played yourself, son.
Woo.
Patricia.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
You can go over here. I just want to do that.
Can I? Thank you, Steve. Right, so I get 4 attacks.
Yeah.
4s. Okay, sorry, carry on.
Cool. Cheers.
Yeah.
So, Val.
Morning fun.
6s are devs. Just gonna fish. I think I knocked. I think I knocked a 6.
You just
then.
rolled another 6
6
devs.
devs.
I've got 3 wounds, mate. So do I blow?
Thanks. Right. Cool. Right, so I'll quickly wrap this up. My next turn, I've got investigate signals. I could actually do that. And cleanse. Well, I'm going to cleanse for 5.
Well, there's only one objective left, so you can only cleanse for 3.
Good point. And then this unit, am I within 19? No, 24. They can't cleanse.
And then how many signals can you get?
Well, this one can cleanse. Zoop. I mean, investigate over here. So I get 1 investigate.
They could do here.
Or maybe, I don't know if I'm within.
Maybe.
How far they move?
Oh, miracle dice. For advance.
Yeah, but
They
I
don't have
can't.
assault.
Don't have
Oh,
assault,
okay,
do
fair
they?
enough, fair enough.
So only 1 investigate. So 2 for investigate, 2 for cleanse,
3 for cleanse. 'cause
three
you
for cleanse, yeah. And then 15 on primary. Concludes my turn. Jordan,
Mate, good game, man.
that was good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You liking the sisters?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Chaos Knights?
Absolutely not.
Okay, cool. Oh, there we go.
Cool story.
No, I don't know. Obviously, I played them wrong. But I think, yeah, sisters are a very strong army. They are a sleeper faction, I think.
They ain't sleeping.
Yeah,
They're
we're
out there.
sleeping. We just
They-
watched them.
That's what they got on Earth.
We watched them just
Did
truffle
they?
shuffle across your
Yeah.
army.
The only thing that changed was the Triumph.
Yeah, because she was busted.
Yeah,
You know,
it was
in the
one
ar-
combo.
in the
very-
arcade
George,
flag.
George, sisters in America won like 4
Yeah.
major
Oh, really?
tournaments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arco Flag didn't do particularly well
And
as well.
more importantly, they beat Stephen Box at a tournament, which means they're busted.
They did.
Because he doesn't. My man doesn't lose. I don't know
Yeah.
if you heard.
Just don't do it.
Mm.
It's just silly
It's-
thing
it's
to do.
impossible.
Really. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I actually really enjoyed that game. It was good fun.
Yeah, definitely. Same, man.
Would
Even
you
though I
like-
lost, like I still enjoyed it.
Yep, and if you do love this terrain, we did actually help design it with Frontline, so if you want to get yourself a fully painted, already built, all you've got to do is build it. Link is below. And if you do want to join our Academy course, or you want to jump on that Zoom call with me on Saturday, then join our newsletter on Vanguard Tactics, and you'll get all the links for that Zoom call with me at 6 o'clock. Other than that, if you're already sold on the Academy based on all our incredible students' feedback, did we get any negative ones, Michael?
I've not had a single one, no.
Okay, cool. That for me.
Oh,
So
by the way, if you care, the score was 87-39.
Yeah, I was gonna just.
39.
Appreciate you. You know.
To be fair, like the mission is horrifically hard to score. Primary, you scored
Yeah.
You only have 8 models.
You scored like 24 secondaries, which is actually I think more than potentially Michael thought without going tactical. And you scored 5 primary, and Steve scored 36 primary because you dropped a turn of primary. But there's actually like you have to hold 2 for 2 consecutive turns, and then pray that you actually hold enough, otherwise you can't get 50.
I hate this mission personally. Really do, because it really favours armies in... I don't think it's good for tournament play, because I think if your army is a leaf blower army which can just table your opponent and you do that very quickly, or you're an army that could just pen your opponent in, like Orks or World Eaters, and you get to go first, this army just... it has too big of a swing in the tournament standings, because most other games will be quite a low scoring game like we were. Like I think I scored really well on my cards. Did I max out my cards?
You did.
Yeah, but then I'm only scoring, although I was in control of the game, you're not getting like the hundreds like the leaf blower armies will, or the mass pressure lists. So
sure.
I actually personally don't think tournaments should include this mission in their tournament packs.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's too big of a swing, especially because we rank on typically battle points. That's why I don't like it.
Yeah,
it's my opinion. Agree with it or not? I don't care.
James Hobbs says, I also hate this mission, having to play Steve on it round 5 at Beachhead.
Well, it just sounds like a you problem, Hobbsy.
Jobsy.
No, me and Hobbsy had a great game. Yeah. It was funny because I was sat in deep thought, as I do, at the start of my turn. And Hobbsy's like, just chatting away. He's like, what are you thinking? And I'm thinking, well, you shut up, so let me think. That's what I'm thinking.
Did you say that to him?
He's like, I've just got verbal diarrhea. And I was like...
No, because he like
verbal diarrhea?
He gawks over like celebrities. He's
No,
like, right, I'm relaxing.
No, it's like, he said it's like nervous, nervous chat or something. He just,
He's like,
when he's not
this
sure.
man's about to mug me in Warhammer, please don't hurt me. Jobber.
And I'm there sitting intense. He's like, what are you going to do? You could do this, you could do that. And I was thinking, oh, Jobsy.
Then he one-shot your Hellbreak, didn't he?
He did. Yeah. He one-shot Hellbrecht on Overwatch with the Sword Brethren. Just.
That's Tal for you.
That is, yeah. He did well.
He did very well with that.
It was actually a very enjoyable game, so appreciate it, Chobsy. Appreciate it a lot. Anyway, guys, that concludes tonight. What is the time?
If it helps, it's 9:17.
9:17.
Because between you both, I doubt you'd be able to figure out the numbers.
I think you watched this pro, mate.
It's not the most responsive.
Click the side button. The side button.
Little People Painter Phoebes, thank you very much for your work on the cameras. Jordan, you've been a wonderful opponent.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, you too.
Chat, you've been beautiful as always, I'm sure. And even if you've been a troll, then I love you too, because it's Valentine's. Jake, Michael, you've done a great job. Seb, fantastic button pushing, and we'll see you all next week.
Are you kidding me? On Valentine's Day, you're not even going to tell me you love me.
All right, Jake, I love you.
And he didn't even mean it. That's all that matters to me. I love you too, I guess.
So we'll see you all next Wednesday for another live stream game. And if you remember, we'll see you Friday.
See you Friday, yeah.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.